was a maybe, which I don't think so, but let's see. You.
He's like, or I may be coming, but I have to rake my maple leaves. That was my attempted bio Canadian accent.
I don't see it on my fucking feed though. Here, you see my
I
shit
got
up?
the notification.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
I got
shit.
your notification. You need it for the comments, huh? You need it for like the live
Oh no,
audience.
there it is. There it is. It was just acting goofy. No, you don't need it for it's all up in the StreamYard shit.
I still can't believe they haven't made a StreamYard mobile app. Like, come on, dog. We're about to be in 2024. You haven't got that.
I'm
People use this
surprised,
shit on
yeah.
their phones.
But I'm guessing this shit's live. So let's fucking go, boys. It's fucking tier list time. Um yeah, this fucking same fucking folks as usual. We got Cyrus Martin. What's up, homie? You doing all right?
Meow.
We got Black Metal Gamer him fucking self. What's up, dog?
Nothing much. Just another day of deliveries.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I got some tier list shit pulled up. I don't know if some of these are as exciting. I think there's one that we're gonna like LARP on for a little bit.
Do you have like a warm up one, like something that's kind of half
Yeah,
assed?
yeah. I mean, I went, man. I pull up a shit ton just to like,
So,
yeah.
did stand up comedians, was that a tier list? I thought
That
that
could
one
be,
fit.
man. See, you be coming up with good ones, dude. You be coming up with good ones. I didn't even think that I don't have that. That could be
Save
a good
that
one
for
in the
later.
future. Yeah, I would already
Because
tell
that
you
goes
like
down.
my top five.
That's a deep rooted discussion.
Yeah, as long as you're not
For
easily
sure.
offended. Yeah. So.
Well, then if you are, don't even bother with the comedy
Yeah. You
genre.
know, you're in the wrong place already. But nah, man. How was you guys' Christmas, man? Christmas was good for you this year.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
We ate a lot of ham.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
I ate a lot of tamales.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Ooh, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah, my wife makes tamales every year. Like the best part about her making tamales though is like she doesn't want my help, so I don't have to fucking do anything. I just fucking chill and I fucking eat. That's the best fucking part about that shit.
Dude,
And
homemade
then,
tamales are that's magical.
Yeah,
It slaps.
she puts a little bit too much dough on them. Like they're still good.
Oh, too much corn.
Yeah, and like don't get me wrong, they're still good, but like I'm like, I mean, I feel like I have to dig in the thing and like put a little bit more of the fucking meat on them and shit. But they had a little bit of slap to them this year. But no, man. And then we sit down and we watched the Barbie movie.
Yeah. My wife keeps asking me, just watch it. I think you'll think it's funny. And I tell her I have no desire.
It is such a bizarre experience. Don't. Just don't. That's the only thing I can tell you. If you're really intrigued, go for it. But I can't condone that bullshit.
The one nod I can give it, or give its props aesthetically or presentation, it's got a good like art style. Like it has like that toys come to life kind of feel from what I've seen, like the cinematography. But I'm still not gonna watch it because
it's so fucking weird. The whole time I'm thinking like, all right, when does the movie actually start? But it's that shit. Whatever you start with, it's that shit the whole fucking way through. It's so fucking weird. Like I don't know if it just went completely over my head. But what were you saying?
The Elvis movie was kind of like that. The one with Tom Hanks playing as his manager. Have you seen that movie?
I haven't. No, I don't know. I'm not like I don't know. Elvis. I get that he is very impactful and whatnot, but like I have no desire to watch that movie.
Yeah,
I've heard
Elvis.
that it's not a bad movie.
It's just filmed very weird. It's filmed like a psychedelic kaleidoscope experience.
You think they did
You
that
know
shit
it
on
if you
purpose
saw it.
because, like,
He was pilled out. And
Right,
that's why it
yeah.
happened so fast. Probably.
Right.
It was an artistic choice, but it was hard to follow, dude. And I felt like I had ADHD watching it. It was bizarre.
That's how
Have
the
you seen
Barbie
it,
movie.
Cyrus?
Did y'all see that Oppenheimer movie?
I want to watch
I don't
that.
have a
And
desire.
we were tempted to, well, kind of tempted to watch it on Christmas. Isn't there like a
Uh-huh.
sex scene like in like the first 15
Oh,
minutes of that
dude.
movie?
Yeah, it's not super intense, but there's like a extended period where he's sitting in a room naked with the chick talking, and she's buck naked, and I mean he's naked too. You can't really see his stuff, but you see her stuff, and it's kind of jarring, but whatever. Like,
Okay, yeah, it's an adult movie.
yeah, no, it's not
an
no.
adult movie, but it's movies that only adults should watch. Yeah, you get it.
Oh, the bomb is going to explode at any minute. We've got to hide it somewhere. Where can I put it? You can put it over here.
Wherever you want.
No, it's like an adult, like a grown-up movie for people that are really into physics and that. I mean, if you like historical
Science.
Yeah, if you like historical dramas and science, it's pretty cool. But if you don't, then you're not gonna. I mean, just don't even bother.
You know, if I'm going to go the historical route, I'd rather watch Napoleon with Joaquin Phoenix.
Well, okay. I've heard that wasn't that good, but
It's
I don't
Ridley
know.
Scott, so he's hit or miss.
I haven't seen it, but I have seen Oppenheimer, and I liked it. I thought it was good. But I'm that guy.
What's up, John? No, I love World War II shit. So like, that's something I'm very interested in watching.
Dude, if you like World War II shit,
I'm all about it, dude. I can tell you tank names and like fucking weapons, and not because of Call of Duty or that shit. Like I sit there and watch World War II documentaries like out the ass. I love that shit.
You know who's good in the movie, and you don't expect him to be good, is Matt Damon. Like he plays this. I think he's a colonel. I think, and he's just like trying to get shit done, like trying to get everybody together to get this freaking bomb like made, and he's just like doesn't give a shit. He's funny. He's actually pretty cool in that movie. I like that movie, but it's
the only reason I know about that because I saw somebody made like a quote and it was like, I took my grandma to see Oppenheimer and then we were sitting in the first 15 minutes. It was like some lewdest sex scene.
It's pretty. It gets at it pretty good in that scene. Yeah, but it's only the one scene. It's not like the whole movie's. Oh my god, here we go again. And
they're gonna have to rename it. What's the Pornhub fucking name of it? Like Open Pooper or something?
Oppenheimer.
Stupid, yo.
I don't know. What's up, Josh?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we got you. We got you.
So anything you guys got going on, man?
I'm not doing shit this weekend, dude.
Yeah.
I got
Christmas.
I ordered a bunch of stuff for myself today. The only thing I'm gonna order is a webcam. I need a new webcam, dude. I've been using this webcam since like 2016.
Which one are you looking at, bro? Which one are you looking at?
I haven't. That's the thing. That's why I haven't ordered one yet.
Bro, explore
I'm not
this
sure.
one. Explore the one that I have that I'm using. It's called the Brio. It's 4K webcam. It's very expensive, but like as you can see, like I'm not saying my shit's great or whatever. This is back when I did YouTube and I tinker shit. It's fucking phenomenal. Bro.
I don't really need 4K. Webcam. I just need something with good, like something that's going to absorb like the light. You know what I mean? Because like I stream like a lot of low light stuff, so like this cameras are really good for that. It's really fucking dark in this room actually.
Yeah,
and you guys can see me perfectly. So I just need something that has good light absorption. I don't know what they call it.
Your camera looks pretty good. I mean,
it's a 1080p camera.
I think any of these C920s, but the C920, the C922, like I feel like any of them are fucking phenomenal if you're just really good with playing with the settings and stuff like that. They can look phenomenal.
Maybe that's what I have, a Logitech C920.
Yeah, I have the C920, the C922, and the Brio.
Yeah, the C920 is the one I have.
Yeah. The 22 is like it's a step above, but like it's nothing fucking crazy. Like it improves upon the C920 minusculely, but the Brio is like, I mean, it's phenomenal.
You know, I feel like I need a new webcam because I was at the DMV with my daughter, and they were using the same camera to take like the pictures for driver's license.
Government, bro. That's the state. Of course, they're going to use whatever that shit is, bro.
I was like, damn, I'm using the same shit the government.
I'm surprised they didn't take that bitch with a Polaroid. Shake that bitch off.
Hold still while we draw you. Anyway,
yeah, it's not something. It's definitely not something I need. It's more of like if I can find a decent one.
No, I'm with you.
You know,
I mean, I understand what you're saying, John, but that is a really good webcam. You know, it's not.
Maybe just keep it then. Yeah.
Like mine
I can't say the C922 it really expands upon the C920. Like they're almost identical. Yeah.
Like a couple years ago, I was looking at doing that. I was looking at getting a 4K webcam, and I was like, it just didn't make any sense because
I don't even stream in 4K, so I don't know if that would even make sense for me to.
Well, it's not that it's 4K; it's that it will do 1080 at 60, which is a big deal to me.
Mine does that.
Do you do?
I think yours does 1080 at 30.
Do you do 1080 60?
No, I don't. But
I can stream at 60, so I'm assuming it will let me do 60.
Well, you don't. The webcam doesn't have to be 60. You just have to.
Right. Yeah.
You know. So if you're not doing 60, why do you? Well, you said it was really important to do 60, but you're not doing 60.
Who, me?
No, Chris.
This is back when I was doing like YouTube and like I was like my favorite things was just to like tinker with stuff and like find different settings and how this works and that works. It was kind of like a phenomenon for me for a while. I used to like to just play with shit. It was so fun to like just learn stuff. Whoa.
all of the gear.
But now I know what the camera was all for. 60 frames, huh?
The camera's on, huh?
All right,
camera's on the whole time.
Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem, brother.
Yeah, Chris making them videos for that one section on Pornhub. 60 frames per second. Anyway, never mind.
60 ropes per second.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we could jump over to some tier list stuff. So this is what I got on deck for tonight, and we can explore some other stuff if interested. But I got board games, which was Jason's idea. But these are board games that will end a friendship. We already know one of them.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
Well, the other one right here.
Not the bullshit one on PlayStation.
Scrabble?
Yeah,
dude, Scrabble. Scrabble. That's the one.
Oh yeah, people would just make up shit like,
we'll be fighting over. That's not a word. Yeah, it is bullshit. You know.
Yeah.
Me and my wife specifically only play on PSN or Xbox. I have both versions of Scrabble because it word checks legit words. It will not qualify fake nonsense.
Yeah, real
it
talk.
has a filter.
It's gotten to the
so
point where like, that's
convenient.
kind of like the best way to play these type of things and shit like that because you can't be infallible. Like this shit will just auto correct it and it'll just be what the fucking it has to be. You can't make up bullshit.
Do they have that?
And I'm not gonna lie. Do not if we play Monopoly, do not let me be the bank because I am stealing shit and I'm not gonna tell you I'm stealing money out that bank every time.
Dude, you suck.
I'm a klepto when it comes to that shit.
I haven't played Monopoly since I was a child, dude. It's been a long time.
Do they have that?
It's not a fun game.
Do they have that game Operation where you have to like get the? Remember that?
Yeah,
that game's
I don't
awesome.
see that shit out there.
Oh,
Oh,
man, I hated that fucking game. Those little bones. I
didn't hate it. I don't know. It's been a long
it
time.
pissed me off, dude.
I wasn't.
And
good at it,
people try to like. People try to mess you up while you're doing it and stuff.
Oh yeah, well that's the whole thing. Imagine like you going in for surgery, like there's a game like this and shit.
I think games like Operation or even Mousetrap, the kids just played with it to play with the parts for the content. They didn't actually play the rules.
Operation's bullshit hard, man. I just my youngest just got Operation for Christmas.
Oh, really?
It's just way harder than it used to be, man. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, man. Some of the pieces are literally impossible to get out.
Yeah, Mousetrap was that shit where it was just like that one little epic thing at the end where you would see it come down. You would go through that whole bullshit just to see that thing come down.
I have never played a legit game of Mousetrap. We set
Me
it up
neither.
and played with the trap.
Yeah.
What about Hungry Hippos?
Oh yeah, that's that shit. Have you seen if you go to Dave and Buster's, they have like
That's
a
fun.
legit thing where you like sit on like 4 different hippos and like you pull the little thing back and
Oh,
forth.
really?
And, like, pause, but gobble
Yeah,
the balls.
whoa, hang on.
Gobble the balls.
Double all the balls. Sit on a big fat.
Hey, look, Bob, I gobbled all the balls.
Show us the
Fuck up.
gesture again for when you're sitting.
Dude,
on
if you
the-
think about it, when we were kids playing Hungry Hippos, that kind of predates the fun we had with party games. Like it's like a Mario Party game for reals.
yeah,
Concept.
good
This one
times.
having some more fucking board game stuff, but I think it's very similar. But I think there's a few ones on here that aren't on the other one. I'm a big car guy, and I'm a big import car guy. It's just a lot of JDMs
I
type
would
shit.
be terrible on that list.
Yeah, but
I don't think
here
we're
we have
for that
car
list. I like
brand-
classic cars. Oh, car brands.
no, I
is
looked
good.
up classic cars, but it was all like all over the fucking place. I couldn't find a definitive.
Yeah, it's like a
list for that.
1918 fucking.
Yeah, like fucking Ford, fucking yeah, it was that type of shit, and then it was like, and then it would go to
Like the first
Ferrari.
Fords, and then like a '67 Mustang. Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, it was all over the fucking place, and I'm like, I can't. I don't know. I'm a big car guy, but I know, and a lot of people like I like car games and shit too. So we can talk about maybe some car brands. I'm very biased in this, but that's one list, and then the other one have this list now is I want to say I think all
What
of our
the fuck,
kids.
Barney
Well,
list is
hear
in
me out. I think all of our
Ah.
kids are the same age, right? Somewhere in there.
No,
What's the shit that like you had? How old is your daughter? Si?
28.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, they're good.
Mine's 26.
But like the
really?
reason I brought this list up because like we had to sit down and we had to watch that shit, right? We had to watch this shit with them. And this is the shit that you had to watch and endure while you put the pacifier or the fucking bottle in their mouth and shit like that. You were just there for the fucking shows. So that was one list that I came up with. But
So
I
like
mean-
top tier children's shows. I see a lot of modern shit.
yeah, I don't know. I tried to find one, and there's one on this isn't on this list, and you might remember it, but that show was fucking top tier. I actually was excited.
What we should
when
do
it
is
came on.
like pit them against each other and who would win in a fight.
My kid could beat your kid's ass.
Yeah, Big Red Dog, man, he's gonna fucking whoop your ass. Like, bring
We'll
on
call
Barney.
it. We'll call it a Brattle Royale full of
Yeah.
brats.
Well, before we start the tier list, I got a question. I think I might have asked you and Chris, but I need to ask Cyrus the question.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not dirty, but it's one that's gonna make you think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
we can.
Go
you
ahead.
could- oh, you want to ask me now? I'll ask you now. How many second graders do you think you could take in hand-to-hand combat?
You mean
Like
all
at a
at the-
time, like
at the
all at the
same
same time? Yeah,
Are boys or girls?
a mix of both.
Like a class, it's going to be a mix of
Yeah,
fun.
no, like you're in a school and second graders just swarm you, and the only
Okay,
thing
I
you
have-
have accessible to you is stuff you can find around the school.
I have another question. It's not.
No. Follow up.
It's not an appropriate question, probably. But how do I ask this question? Can I select the economic status? You know,
That's a good question, and I never.
Are you going to the school like?
Are you going to Detroit or are you going to Salt Lake City?
Are
No,
you going
totally.
to like, Martin Luther King
Yeah.
Boulevard
Yeah.
school or?
You know what I'm getting at? Do I need to?
No.
Yeah, is he going to like a deep city school or going to like an Ivy League school?
No, just middle of the road, not Detroit, Michigan, not
Yeah.
Salt Lake City, Utah, just in the middle somewhere. Yeah, suburbs. Suburbs.
Napoleon Dynamite school.
How old are these?
Oh yeah,
kids?
that's a good
They're
thing.
second
Them
graders.
fucking
Oh,
kid- them
okay,
kids out there
okay.
are like already like. on
So
the
that what's a
farm
second
raising
grader? Like
chickens.
10?
Like 8 years old, right?
Second grader is about 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Okay. How many 8-year-olds could I take at the same time? Wow, that sounds horrible.
Say battle. Just say battle. How many can you battle?
Wow.
I feel like the
Those
only
little-
thing that's gonna get me is just me getting tired.
I can
Because I
tell you
mean,
this,
one good haymaker is taking out each kid. Like,
Bro, yeah.
you know what I mean?
8-year-old pussies. I'm so sorry to say this, but like an 8-year-old
I
can't
will hit
take
a
shit.
child with another child. Like I will and like wave
An
around, like
eight-
wave off the ground, like Kratos and like throw.
Yeah. Have you ever seen? Do you remember second grade? Like when kids would get in a fight, it was like barely a fight. Like they push each other and they start crying. You know what I mean?
do you
Yeah.
think you could take 100 before you got wore out or overwhelmed?
100 at the same
At
time.
100 at the
Yeah.
same time. I don't. 100 at the same time, bro. That's like
They're
Nah, dude.
cowards, though. They're not gonna like actually come at me. They're gonna. It's gonna. You could take them all because they're. I mean, there might be like out of 100.
You
of
probably
these-
just yell at them and like that would just like lower their demeanor.
Yeah,
and then,
out of
like,
100, there's probably like 4 that are gonna be like
a
actually.
problem.
Yeah, a problem, right? But
Like
they're
Demetrius
mixed in.
Marcus or
Yeah.
All right.
So I could probably.
You could
take-
probably bribe them, like, "Hey, knock it off! I had enough. I'm gonna
No,
buy you all
if you just
McDonald's."
look at an 8-year-old like harshly, they're gonna cry.
How
Like,
about this?
yeah.
How about, because I think we're all under agreement here. We could all go to battle and take out a sizable amount of second graders. So I will pose a either or question, and I think Chris will get a kick out of this one. 500, I'm sorry, we'll say 800 second graders or a young chimp, but you get a knife.
How many
how young
second
is the
graders?
chimp? Like is he like
800.
I'll take the children, dude.
800.
Not
No, how
fighting a
young is
chimp.
the chimp? How young is the chimp? Because those fuckers are like this big, bro. They come out the pussy.
Okay,
like this big.
let's say like I'm an adolescent chimpanzee, not fully
No,
grown.
I'll take adolescent chimpanzee because he's just as fucking fragile.
Yeah,
I'll
you're gonna
smash
get
his skull
exhausted
against the
trying to
wall.
All right,
But
let's just say a normal chimp, an adult chimp with a knife, or 800 second graders.
I'm gonna get
800 second graders,
exhausted.
bro.
I don't know, dude. You're gonna get exhausted trying to beat up 800 kids.
I mean, yeah, but I still feel like
But-
they can't break my neck. You know what I mean?
but I feel like the kids aren't going to kill you. Like they just
Yeah,
like give
like-
you some bruises.
well, dude,
yeah.
maybe not the first 600 or 700, but that last group that sees you exhausted and barely able to move, they're
Well,
gonna
how
get
about
some
this?
kinda-
That's up to
They're
Annie a
still
little
second
bit.
graders. Like, what
Okay,
kind of like
that's up to
violent
Annie a little
tendencies
bit.
do they
All right,
have in their mind?
one-
Chimpies just choose violence.
Let's just do this. 1 out of 100 second graders have a pocket knife and they can stab you with it.
Bro, how much are we gonna up the ante, man?
an 800. Okay.
One out of every 2? One out of
So we're all
every
taking the
2?
second graders pretty much.
The
What
8-year-olds,
how-
don't,
what
they're not
I-
gonna
what I don't-
stab you. They're gonna cry and drop the knife. Like,
Yeah.
It's fair. Anyways, I wanted to ask the second grader question.
What did you do then? Why did you bring this knife to school?
dude, all you got to do is pick up the first one of the 8-year-olds and snap his neck in front of everybody.
Bro, no,
And that's-
just that and find the one who's the most defiant, who's the one who's riling them up. Take
Yeah.
down their leader, they're all gonna crumble, bro.
Yeah.
It's easy. Chess. Take down the king. And they
Who's
all
the
crumble,
alpha? Who's
bro.
the alpha second grader? Somebody just take him down. It's like prison.
Bro, I mean, and at the same time, bro, when it's all done, I'm eating their pudding cups. I'm going through all the lunch boxes.
Hey, that,
Hey,
you're gonna
man,
Your
those
enjoy
mom
snack
makes a
packs.
those-
shit ass fucking sandwich.
Don't sleep on those snack packs, man.
dude.
I fuck with the snack packs. I fuck with the
Dude.
snack packs.
Yeah,
Well,
you
y'all
don't want
stupid
you
as
don't want to
fuck.
fuck with that chimp. That chimp could bite your fingers off. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
not-
I could
not a
bite its
single-
fingers off.
Well, I'm just
No,
saying it
pause.
might, but not one of those 8-year-olds is going to do that.
That's all.
Like-
Yeah, you're right.
It's a good question. I like that one. That was a good one.
That's what I think about in my free time.
One thing that John did bring up that isn't on this list, which I thought was like, God damn it, I'm having a hard time recalling. What did you say, John? What did you used to do when you go take a shit?
Oh, the best
Or-
toilet activities pre-cell phone era.
Yeah, like what I'm having a hard time recalling. Like, what
Oh,
did I do
that's
in
a
the
good
toilet?
one.
Bro,
when I
you
was
remember those
taking a shit?
handheld? Did you guys ever have one of those handheld poker games? We had one of those in our bathroom, and it was like
No.
a little handheld poker game. You could probably buy them on eBay, where it would like
I had
draw 5
magazines,
cards.
dude.
magazines.
I have like
yeah.
Game Pro and Maxim magazines.
Yeah, well, magazines and stuff like that, but like,
I used to
That
read.
was it, dude.
I used to read the
Yeah.
ingredients
Bathroom
of every
magazines.
product that was in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
under the
I would read the ingredients of the shampoo bottles and shit
Yeah.
like that. I even do
or
that
the
now.
funnies,
Damn,
the newspaper funnies. I would
Yeah.
take those with me sometimes.
Yeah.
I used to take those into the bathtub with me when I was a kid, man. I would put them on the floor and I'd sit over and I'd read the funnies. I thought they were hilarious. And then because some of the funnies back in the day would like have an ongoing story. So if you got like Mondays and you got to fucking follow, it was like comic books, man. Some of them were
Right.
really good.
Yeah.
read the shampoo bottle. My mom always had like Victoria's Secret. Also, I'd have to rub one
Oh,
out
shit.
when I was done
Oh, shit.
pooping.
Yeah, we had. I didn't have one of those. The best I got was a Sears magazine until I
You
found
could-
my
you
dad's
could- you-
stash.
You work with what you got. You work with what you got.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Scramble Channel was that shit though. Yeah, I honestly, when you said that shit though, I was having a hard time recalling. Like, damn, what the fuck did I used to do when I was sitting on the toilet? Like, did I just like contemplate life or?
Yeah, we had those handheld poker games, man. Those things were fucking money. My
I think
fucking
it's-
legs used to fall asleep sitting on the toilet playing
think
those things.
Before my 30s though, and like even before my 20s and stuff like that, when there was cell phone, like my poops didn't used to take as long because I'm old and shit don't digest the way it does or should. I feel like I would just poop and be out. Like I just drop my deuce and be like gone. Now I'm like, man, I'm also
I'd be going in there to hide, man.
Yeah, exactly. I got kids like, oh,
Yo, my dad used to come home from work and take like a 2-hour shit, and we could never figure it out. We're like, what's wrong with dad, man? Dad didn't want to come. Dad was fucking dealing with some bullshit at work, and then didn't want to come home to deal with our bullshit.
Yeah.
So we went and sat on the toilet for an hour and a half.
Wife always is like, God, you were in there for so long. I'm like, man, you know, be like that, you know. All right. So anyway, this is something. This list is whatever, but there's.
I don't know a lot of those, man. Those.
Bro, you know this one though. What you know about this shit though?
Was that the Wonder Pets? Yeah, my oldest one used to watch that.
Yeah, and
Still got that fucking theme song engraved in my brain.
The one
that Bow on the Go is another one too, man. My my middle one used to watch that. That shit used to be on Netflix.
What is it? What is it?
It's Bow on the Go. It's on the first row.
Oh yeah.
It's next to Bob the Builder.
The one that's on here that isn't on here that I wish was. Do you remember Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was that shit. I was actually excited when Yo Gabba Gabba came on because it was so fucking weird and bizarre.
You know what's crazy, man? Your kid. How old's your youngest, Chris? Like 12?
My youngest is he just turned 11.
Okay, so he's like the age of my middle child. But kids now, because we have a 7-year-old, they don't watch TV. They watch YouTube. I can't get my youngest will not watch TV or TV shows. Like she'll sometimes watch movies if like forget what we watched. She really somehow likes It's a Wonderful Life, which I found strange because she's 7 and that movie was made in like the 40s, but she really likes it. But she don't watch TV shows like my 2 oldest ones does. She watches fucking YouTube.
It's a different
shit on
generation,
YouTube,
bro.
man. It's crazy.
She won't watch like Looney Tunes or old.
Nah, no kid below no kid below like 8 will watch TV, bro. They watch fucking YouTube.
Yeah. All right, moving on. This is 90s.
90.
Oh, like some kind of like
on there.
Yeah, there's some shit I want to talk about here. Like I'm a big hip hop guy.
I'm terrible at identifying shit through CD covers. The only thing I can really see is Green Day, Sublime's on there.
Oh, Sublime was that shit.
I think that's all. Oh, it's Offspring.
Nirvana,
That's a good album.
You got Weezer. You got fucking
Weezer.
Offspring. I'm a big hip hop guy, but I listen to everything. But I was into this shit too.
I thought I saw Sublime.
Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
God, I fucking couldn't stand Primus.
But yeah, there was a lot of fucking.
Wasn't there a Primus song on Tony Hawk? Wasn't one of the songs on Tony Hawk a Primus song?
Probably.
Almost positive.
But yeah, I grew up listening to fucking everything.
Offspring and Green Day was my shit in the fucking 90s, man. Because I listen to like a lot of punk and alternative stuff and grunge.
This one I know for a fact. You remember what was
Dookie?
That fucking,
Green Day Dookie.
Yeah, what was that one fucking thing you would get sent to your house and you could order like 10 CDs for like 99 cents or some
Oh,
bullshit. You know what I'm
BMG.
talking
I
about?
I know what you're talking about, and I never fucking ordered those things because we all thought they were bullshit back in the day,
Yeah.
and I never did it. Yeah,
Columbia
the catalogs, man. Was it Columbia? No, it wasn't Columbia.
Columbia House. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
There was
it
two of
Columbia
them.
House?
There was two
Yeah.
of them. It was Columbia
Yeah,
and BMG.
I did, I did the BMG one. That's funny.
Yeah.
I never did any of those, man. I never ordered anything
did.
through a catalog.
It was worth
in
it.
my
It
life.
was
So
a
you
good
remember back
deal.
in the day, like you would like, man, I really like these 2 songs, and you fucking buy the CD. Even as you get older, and you pay $16, you're like, God damn, this whole CD is dookie. There's like 3 good songs on it, and you had to just
Yeah,
pay
you
Yo,
$16.
remember
take
what
a
it was
board.
like?
Find a game of regretting it. Albums is worse.
Yeah. You remember getting a CD though, and like discovering a song on that CD that wasn't on the
Yes,
radio
yeah.
yet, and then like 6 months go
Oh,
by, and then
yeah.
they finally put it on the radio. It becomes a hit. You're like, yeah, I was fucking listening to that shit like way before this was on the radio.
Sure.
Like this has been my
Sure.
jam.
The hidden gem. That's a good
Yeah,
time.
man. I haven't bought a CD in it. Like Jesus Christ, I don't even fucking know. It's
Well,
been
when you guys
15 years
Spotify-
probably.
all right, I'm down with Spotify. I'm totally happy with it.
Oh, I
enjoy
got
it.
I got the premium.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I
fucking-
had the premium. I had the basic and shit, whatever. But like, it's totally fine for me. Like it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got the account that we can share, so I guess that's premium. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't. All my kids have and shit, whatever. I paid for my own. I think my wife has something set up, whatever. And I'm not a part of it, whatever. So I just do it.
I
Yo, my
did buy a CD
Spotify
that-
like expired somehow because it was tied to my PayPal. My PayPal got closed out because I owed them like $12 or some shit, so they just closed my account. And my Spotify was tied to my PayPal, and I fucking went into Spotify one day. They're like, "You have to resubmit." I'm like, I'll just use the free shit. And then I skipped like 3 songs in a row, and then all of a sudden I couldn't skip anymore. I'm like, fucking got my wallet out, updated my shit. I'm like, I gotta be able to skip some songs, man. You can't do nothing on that free version of that
When you
shit.
hear that little
dude.
Taco Bell gong dong, but
Yeah.
Taco Bell has the new taco. Like, yeah, fuck
Like, I'm
this.
not about to listen to fucking commercials.
Isn't that
Fuck
weird
that.
how that we were so patient to listen to commercials back then? Like now we won't even review. We refuse to give them the time of day.
Bro, if I'm watching like if I'm looking for shit to stream and it's like, oh, free with ads, I'm like, nope, I ain't watching that shit. I'm not
Yeah.
not doing it.
Bro, we didn't have a choice back then, though, man. You see how increasingly impatient.
Yeah,
we
but
become?
here's the thing, man. And I realized this sounds like a conspiracy, but I realized it in like 99, 2000. I remember when they used to put commercials on TV, like back in the day, like from when I was really little, like in the fucking like late 80s, early to mid 90s, there was like commercials for like 20 seconds. Like there wasn't a lot of commercials. And then like, remember, I think it was MTV had like the most insane amount of commercials. And like, you'd be like, I'm fucking watching commercials forever. And then all the other networks like started to add more commercials and shit would get like, the TV shows would actually become shorter because there'd be so much more commercials on them. So it just progressively got more and more.
Oh,
Yeah.
since you said that, John, do you remember when they started doing this thing where they would go to commercial and then they would come back for like 15 seconds and then they'd go back to commercials again?
Oh yeah,
They do that
Yeah.
on fucking
Yeah.
sports, man. That's why I hate watching the NFL now. As much as I love football, it's football games are almost like unwatchable because they'll like
Yeah.
come back, do a kickoff, back to commercial. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Dude,
hockey doesn't have that shit. I could watch a hockey games are 2.5 hours and it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes of hockey.
I'm glad you said that because a few years ago I went to a Cowboys game and
yeah,
and you're sitting at the stadium for like ever waiting for these commercials. Everybody's just sitting around, like standing around. Nobody's doing jack shit. Like most of the game is like that. Like these guys have like so much downtime. Like you don't think about it when you're watching it on TV, but like all the time that these commercials are running, those guys are just sitting there. You know, it's crazy. Like the whole everybody in the
football games aren't even like more than an hour and a half. It's all the
bro, that's like
fucking breaks
over
and-
3 hours now. Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it's only what 60 minutes of football.
They stretch that shit. But I mean, to your point though, like because I think corporations started to see that you get more donors and you get people to put their shit on your shit and what have you, and they just be spiraled out of control. Now you get fucking ads in between every goddamn thing nowadays.
Hey, I like that shirt, Kami. the Ninja.
Oh yeah,
Turtles
yeah.
shirt.
This was a
Just
Christmas present. She
That's
got
right.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I
that,
like
that,
that.
that Cole. My wife had to spend that Cole's cash, which is bullshit.
Yeah, that's a gimmick, right? Do you want to talk about a fucking
Absolutely. Cole's
scam? Is
cash,
that Cole's
bro?
cash?
Cole's
Oh, this shit expires in 3 days. Here's $20
Not even
in
that.
Cole's cash.
Cole's will put everything like, yo, this bed sheet was $750. We're gonna put it on sale for 320
Yeah.
for you. No, it was always 320, but you think you're getting a deal. And in women logic, it makes sense in their brain. You know what I mean? They think they're getting a deal. I'm like, no, it was always $320 or less. You think you're getting a deal. You're not. You're not.
Yeah, that Kohl's
Things
cash.
don't work like that.
You go to Kohl's, they give you the Kohl's cash. It expires in like 5 days, and a guy is like, "I don't need this. I'm not coming back to Kohl's." The women will be like, "Oh shit, we got to come back to Kohl's in 5 days and spend this Kohl's cash."
Yo, I got $5, so I spent $300, so I saved $5.
Yeah,
like,
right.
no, you didn't save $5. You
Yeah.
spent $295. But women logic doesn't work for them like that. You know what I mean? They think they got a deal when realistically you got ripped the fuck off.
100.
Yeah.
This is the age old problem that's been around since the beginning of time.
All right, so we got that one. What was the next one here? All right, so these are shows that we grew up with. I think a lot of us. You got Batman to fucking
That's a good one there.
Freakazoid. You got Tiny Toons. You got fucking Recess. You got fucking Tasmania. Remember, he has his own fucking show.
Ren and Stimpy,
remember?
man.
Do you remember the Max? That was an MTV show. Do you remember the Max?
Barely.
If you showed me a clip of it, I'd probably remember.
You
it
probably
off the top of
will.
my
Yeah,
head.
it was really fucking brutal. It was like it's fucking good. It's really fucking good.
Bro, I ain't gonna front, dude. Winnie the Pooh. That shit was fucking good back in the day when I was like a real little kid. I loved me some Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. You get the Super Mario Brothers Super
There was a Donkey
Show.
Kong TV show.
Oh,
I believe it was like one of those weird CGI things. What was
Yeah.
that one with
I've
those
never
blue
seen it.
people? I forgot what the name of that fucking show was.
I never liked those CGI shows. I never.
Yeah,
watched it.
in the early 2000s and or late 90s, they were always so bizarre.
That Transformers where it was all CGI.
Oh, Beast Wars.
I couldn't get into that stuff.
That new Transformers movie is good, by the way. The latest one.
The
That
Beast
shit was-
Wars one?
Yeah, it's good.
What's
man.
the premise? I don't understand. So Optimus Prime just comes back and he's like, "Oh yeah, now I'm gonna."
No, this was like so.
Harambe.
This is before. So this is like this is way before the first one happens. So this takes
so
place
it's
in
a
like
prequel.
yeah, this takes place in like the 90s, dude. It's really
okay.
good. It's
Okay,
good,
okay.
man. It's old school Optimus Prime. Like it's good. It looks just like the old cartoons, man. Optimus Prime.
really?
Is fucking awesome. Yeah, go watch that movie, man.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be stupid because a lot of people were like, "Oh, it's woke." First of all, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh my god, I'm so
yeah. So it's not. It's like not woke at all.
Can we just
I didn't
watch
see
the
anything.
movies? Can we stop trying?
Yeah.
to
So I was like, I'm just gonna watch it, and I was like, damn, there's one like. So okay, I don't want to spoil it, but after the. So there is like one thing that I forgot about, and I thought it was stupid when I was watching the movie, and then I looked it up. I was like, oh, that was a thing in the comics with like the suit. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But like I said, I don't want to spoil anything. And then there was like after the credits, it ties another like the universe to this one, so it could be interesting, man. What it's a good movie. It's
All right, I'm gonna watch
it's
it. You got me.
probably other
It's
than
got-
other than Bumblebee, it's like the best Transformers movie other than the
Ooh,
original.
it's
Other
better than the first
no,
Transformers?
no. I was gonna say other than the first one and the Bumblebee movie.
Okay,
It's
that's
up
fair.
there.
'Cause
It's like a
those-
top.
in my
yeah,
opinion,
it's like a top
those are
three.
only two good ones. Those are only two good ones.
I
In
like-
my opinion.
I like the what was it? The third one, the Dark Side of the Moon. I thought that one.
I'll
was
be
pretty
fair.
fun.
Is that the one where he like fought a Tyrannosaurus Rex robot shit?
I think so.
Dark Side of the Moon.
It's the one where
Is that the one with Marky Mark?
no. John Turturro was in it, and it still
That's
had that kid.
second
what's his
one,
name?
isn't it?
No, the
Shia
third.
LaBeouf. He's in the third one.
Yeah.
As long as did it have Megan Fox in it?
I
'Cause
don't
she's
know.
annoying.
She was only in the
no,
first
it
one. She
didn't
was
have
only in the
Megan
first one.
Fox. She wasn't in the third one. So, but it was. I remember that one being fun. I enjoyed that one.
I'm trying to think of the third one. I've seen it, but it was probably one of those one and dones for me.
Yeah,
But I've seen
Long
them
time
all. I've seen them all. The
Speaking of
worst.
Transformers, I'm a huge Transformer nerd, and I have not found a list on here to do it justice. But I wanted to know like what everybody's favorite Transformer was. You already know mine. I don't even need to fucking say it.
Transformers for me wasn't like a thing. So like I wasn't into Transformers when I was a kid, and I don't know why. I
like
think I
the
was just too
toys
tied
more
up.
than I did the show.
Yeah, I think I was too
Wow.
tied up with like Batman and Ninja Turtles. I just for whatever reason never got into
I was all
Transformers.
about them motherfuckers, bro.
Dude,
I was all
yeah.
about them motherfuckers.
It's-
You
I
know-
mean, I was aware of the Transformers and like it was a thing. I was just like not. I don't know.
The
What
biggest-
TV show was it on? Because I didn't really
Yeah.
remember seeing it. My
Same
mom.
with G.I. Joe. I love the toys more than I did the show.
Oh, my mom would go to Blockbuster and rent fucking Turtles and Batman. There was a Batman cartoon back in the day, and she would rent that, and she would rent Ninja Turtles for me, and that's all I would watch was Batman and fucking Ninja Turtles. I even used to watch the '60s because that shit was still in its syndication back in the day
I
with
love
Adam West.
60s Batman.
Like I used to watch that shit every evening, dude. Was the Adam?
It's so
It was so
funny, dude.
preposterous, but so fucking entertaining. Yep.
Yeah, we didn't
It's
know
like
any
watching
better,
the Three
though.
Stooges
Yeah.
with costumes.
Bro, and when we
It's
were kids, that
slapstick.
show was only like 20 years old. It wasn't like it was fucking 40, 50 years old like it is now. Well, it's like
That's even
60
like my
years old.
Year-old
Nickelodeon
show.
back in the day used to put on like fucking black and white shows at the end of
Oh,
the
Nick
run.
at Night.
Yeah, because
It was
they were
called
so
Nick at-
fucking almost kid friendly. I mean, like so preposterous that kids would love them at the same time.
I used to watch like Dragnet on that motherfucker.
Yeah, and
Shit
you
like
would
that.
also have like Mr. Ed. You would have like what was the
Hated
one
Mr.
with
Ed.
the,
Shit freaked me
the
out.
dolphin that would talk? Flipper. And,
Flipper and
yeah.
Bewitched.
Yeah,
I
shit
forgot
like
about
that.
Flipper.
Yeah.
Your
All right.
daily reminder to take your back pills.
We haven't even started to this. Hey, remember we used to go to the ice cream truck? Remember we used to go to the ice cream
dude,
truck?
those fucking Sonic. Oh, so hold on. Do they have the? Oh, dude, yes. They still got some of those too, man.
Bro,
Oh, cool.
we
You got
saw
the
an
ice cream
truck the
too.
other day and we missed it. And my neighbor was nice enough, like she jumped in her car with her kids and she yelled at my son and she was like, "Hey, do you want to come to ice cream with me?" And I was like, "I don't know my neighbor across the street, not next. I know my neighbor's next to me, but not across the street." And I was like, "Hey, no, we're okay." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm not letting you jump in some lady's fucking car. I'm sure she's fine. She lives across from me." But I saw an ice cream truck. Like it happened like a month ago. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" It blew my fucking
Is that
mind.
rare?
Yeah, for
We
over
have
here
we
it
have
is.
one here where we live.
We have them here in the summer. They're common.
Yeah,
But only
there's
in the summer.
there's a shit ton of kids where I live though, so it makes sense. Those Sonic Pops, dude, would melt in a matter of like 10
Oh,
seconds
yeah.
because they were just ice cream on a fucking stick. It was frozen ice cream on a stick.
You know what it tasted like frozen sherbet, like really liquidy,
Mhm.
cheap sherbet on the stick.
They
but
have
it was
the
bomb.
they don't have them on here, but I was surprised to see them. They sell them at Walmart. Do you guys remember those Mickey Pops?
Yeah,
The
I
ice
sure
cream
do.
Mickey Pops.
Uh-huh.
They have
Yep, I
those.
do.
They sell those again at the grocery store.
They're terrific.
I'll tell you a
Yeah.
funny
I need to
story
get
though.
'em.
Back in the day, we used to think it was funny to jump on the back of the ice cream truck on a little feet rail thing that it had. We used to think it was funny to like jump on the back of it and
The
whatever.
motherfucker's going 40 miles an hour.
Bro, and then we jumped on it, and bro, he took us halfway across fucking town. And he slammed on the brakes. He was like, "Get the fuck off my truck and don't ever do that again." Bro, we had to walk all the fucking way back home. Bro,
We,
embarrassed and shit.
So when I got my first set of rollerblades, there was a kid down the street, and we would hang out, and we would like hide behind a bush, and there was a stop sign, and there was a main road where these cars, so they'd come up to the stop sign on the back road, and then they'd turn onto the main road. There was a bush right behind the stop sign that we could hide, and they wouldn't see us. So we'd hide under the bush, wait for him to stop, and we'd grab their bumper, and we would see how long we would go before they either noticed that we were hanging on the back of their car, or they were going fucking 50 miles an hour and our feet were ready to just burn off the rollerblades.
Yeah.
But I can't believe I should do that shit, man.
Yeah, those rollerblades back then, bro, those fuckers were all plastic. Bro, them just would turn into fire.
Yeah,
Fucking
it'll fucking melt.
Bro, like Sonic the Hedgehog. But anyway, I got that shit, and then we got some more of these.
Yeah.
I think these are like a little bit newer ones.
You
Yeah,
made
yeah,
this
the
list
one,
when
yeah.
you were hungry. You should. I see.
Nah,
what's
but yo, man, them ice cream, yo, man, it blew my mind. I haven't seen an ice cream truck since I can't even tell you how long. And then one drove by, I was like, and I keep hearing the little faint thing, and I was like, I think somebody's just playing their music loud inside their house, and I'm getting the reverb. And then when it drove by, I was in awe. I was like, yo, that's a fucking. But they were speeding by. Like I don't live in a bad neighborhood or anything, but they fucking just drove by fast. Maybe there's some.
Well, it's also
it's funny.
it's also December.
Yeah, it's
Well,
funny
no,
you bring this up because like a few weeks ago, it was cold and it was dark outside. I don't know what time it was, but I think it was later in the evening. And I heard a ice cream truck coming through. And I was like, the fuck is the ice cream truck coming through? And it's like cold and dark outside.
He was giving
That's
ice cream to that ghost kid you got running around your neighborhood.
No, that's a dope man. That's
Hey, you seen that little girl recently?
Not in a while.
I told you that's a fucking ghost, bro.
I know. I've talked to my daughter about it. She's like,
what did she say? Did she agree with me?
Bro, we need some clarification.
You gotta let side tell you this story, and I want to see if you come to the same conclusion that I came to, because I didn't even think twice about it when he told me.
Well, look, all I know is there was some incidents where, like, I would have like one of my windows cracked open just a little bit to get some air. And I would come home and the screen would be knocked out of my window, and I'd be like, what the hell? And I don't know what's going on here, but there's this like it would happen. I put the screen in, I go in the and I'd hear like a knock on the door, and I go and nobody would be there, and I'd be like, what is going on? And then there would be this little girl, and she would be outside the window giggling. And she's like, can I see your cat? Can I pet your cat? I'm like, no, like you need to go home. And like real late at night, like 10 o'clock at night, one night I wake up. Well, I think I had taken a nap. I wake up and I got my window across the room. Screen is knocked out. And there's two kids, little kids outside. It's dark outside. And they're out there just staring in, looking in at me. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, y'all need to go home. It is bedtime. You guys are like little kids, like 5-6 years old kids, right?
The fucking ghost, bro. I'm telling you.
This little girl, I don't know what's going on, but I never figured out where she was or what was going on with these kids. Like, it was very strange. Who the fuck would let some little 5-6
nobody
kids?
Because it's a fucking ghost. Man.
No, don't say nobody, because some parents don't give a fuck.
No, that was a ghost, dog. That was a ghost. That shit's way too suspicious. Listen, I don't even believe in ghosts, and that shit was a ghost.
Yeah, I told my daughter about this the other day. It's funny you brought that up because, like, seriously, like just a few days ago we were talking about this, and I'm like, I said, John thinks that she's a ghost, and she was
Bro, how
like,
do you fight that? Do you just go outside and just start swinging? And then
what'd your daughter say? What did she say?
And then you go to jail.
She said it might be a ghost, and I should listen to you. So
see,
I was like,
I'm a fucking wise dude, man. Listen. Sometimes I'm smart.
My daughter's funny because, like, I'll tell her stuff, and I'll be like, "Yeah, John said he thinks it's a ghost," and I'm like, psh. And she's like, "Well, maybe it is." I'm like, "Don't fucking say that." Like, what are you doing?
All right. I've had weird shit happen throughout my life where I think it's paranormal, but the one thing that I've adopted when it comes to that shit, you do not 1000% give it attention, because that's what it wants. You ignore that shit. You just pretend like it didn't happen, and you move on with your fucking day. Pretend like that. Even when shit is flickering or whatever, if that is that, I fucking ignore that shit. Like, nope, I don't even see it. I just turn a blind eye and put my tunnel vision on.
You ever get that feeling like something's behind you, like watching, or it's just behind you somewhere, and like you get like a chill, and you like turn. There's nothing.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. But I got a long one story that would probably blow your fucking mind.
Do it.
I'm not gonna bring it.
No, you got to do it now. You don't fucking open that can of worms and say shit.
No. It's a long fucking story, dog. It's a long.
Well, just give me the synopsis.
Okay, all right. Fuck it, man. You want to hear about it? All right.
Let's
right,
go.
This was when my second daughter was born, and we lived in this 3-bedroom apartment. No bullshit.
Debunk it. Don't worry.
What?
I'm gonna debunk it. Go ahead.
Oh no! I already feel like I know what it is, and I feel like anyway. I'll tell you afterwards. Anyway, so my second daughter was born. So we lived at the time. We lived in a 3-bedroom apartment, 2-car garage. It was a really nice fucking 3-bedroom apartment. Anyway, when she was born, she refused to sleep in her crib. It is what it is. She slept in the bed with us. It is what it is. So one night I try to go put her in the crib again, and she starts crying and she starts freaking out. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, I got to go to work tomorrow. You're just gonna sleep in the bed with us. So I get some sleep. So my oldest daughter at the time was like, "Can I just sleep in the room with my brother, her older brother, my oldest son?" I was like, "Fine. You know what? Who cares?" But I realized I left the light on in that room. I go into the room just to go and turn the light switch off. I swear to God, before I got to the light switch, every hair on my body, every fucking thing in my soul, every fucking thing just stood up, and I heard whispering in my ear. I am not a fucking bitch, dog. I ran into my fucking master bedroom with my wife. I was like, something's in that fucking room. Something just fucking touched me. Something just fucking touched me. And she's like, shut the fuck up. You're drunk. And I'm like, no, something fucking is in that goddamn room. Maria, that's my wife's name. Bro, listen. It gets fucking crazy. And I'm like, no, something is there. Something is fucking there, right? We go back in there, and she starts reading the Bible because my wife is very religious. She's like, this shit will,
Yeah, she's
whatever.
Mexican, man. Yeah, they're all like that.
She starts reading the Bible and blah blah blah. And I'm like, she senses sincerity in what I'm saying, right? So time goes on, and I don't know what conspired her to do this, but she's like, I'm gonna take a sage. You know what a sage is, right? Where you burn it, and you go around the house and whatever, what have you. So we start and we go around the whole house. And like, shit, you fucking not. It burns. She's going around every corner of the house. And when we get to that corner, out. We light it, go around every corner of the house, and we get halfway through and like, no, let's go back. We go back to that corner, goes out. No bullshit. No fucking bullshit. We moved out. We were only in that apartment for a year. Something, you know what I think it is? It could be like wires in the wall because electric interference does have shit to do with like your brain, and it could be something. I swear to God on my life, that is a true fucking story. True fucking story. And my daughter never slept in her crib. And I know that's normal because
so I'm not saying that didn't happen, but I think there's probably things that you can explain. Like why didn't you light it first and then go into the room first? You walked around and then went back.
I didn't light it. This wasn't even my fucking idea, bro. I don't even do that shit. This is my
I'm just saying, like, I would have lit it, be like, oh, this thing wants to fucking go out. I'm gonna light it in here first and see what happens. But that's just me.
But my thing is,
I got a sister. I got a sister who thinks she can fucking talk to spirits. And she's fucking weird. She's like, I can talk. She thinks she sees ghosts and talks to spirits and has visits from like people that in our family that passed away. And like I'm personally, I'm of Christian faith, so I believe in what I believe in, but I don't believe in ghosts. Like I think there's obviously something beyond life. Like after you die, there's something that goes on, but I don't think there's people floating around being ghosts and shit and hang. Right. That's silly to me.
I think there's one.
And if they were, I don't think we'd be able to notice it.
If you give them attention, you'll get attention back. So when they do shit, you just ignore it. That's my synopsis. Yeah. But anyway, we haven't done a fucking single tier list, guys. Come on, let me pick one.
It be like that sometimes, man.
Oh, we got ice cream flavors.
Ooh, ice cream flavors.
This is the one I think I kind of want. We're gonna
the YouTuber one.
Gaming YouTubers.
I don't know a lot of those. So off the icon, I don't know.
I don't know anything about anybody else but me. I have nothing to say.
You know this guy. I'm pretty sure you know this guy.
Is that angry video game nerd?
Everybody knows this guy.
Sailor Moon outfit.
What was the other one I was looking at? What's the boy? You know this guy. So we can talk about this motherfuckers. Jason. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We gotta pick one. Let's just do one. I got Final Fantasy. I got fucking Metal Gear Solid games. I'm a big I love those games.
I've only ever played the first two in Twin Snakes.
And these are PS4 exclusives. PS4.
Oh shit! Okay.
And these are games that were only on PS4.
Hmm.
What are you guys feeling? You want to do board games? You want to do
Nah, go back to not that one.
YouTubers?
Let's do ice cream flavors.
Shit, I just deleted one. It'd be all right. I still got the other one. Yep, let's do this shit. This motherfucker is. It's not actual garbage, but that bitch is, bro. Like you said, as soon as you open it, like that bitch is just.
Yeah, it's good, but you gotta eat it.
Your head.
Yeah, you're gonna have a fucking ice cream headache before you get. Yeah.
And don't look like that. The eyeballs are all like he has autism and shit. They're all
yeah,
over the fucking place.
it's autistic Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah. These are kind of fire
nice.
though.
No, those are S tier, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, the strawberry shortcakes.
Yeah, those are fire. SpongeBob was before my time, but I don't see them being in a higher category than C because they're probably the same shit.
Those crunch bars are S tier too. Top row, yeah, right there.
Yeah,
those are S tier.
Yeah, for sure. I put it S. I don't know if it was SS because
it's
these
not
right
as good
here,
as no.
yeah,
The strawberry shortcake, the strawberry. I still fucking slam one of those, man.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Not even think twice about it.
These Spider-Man ones are in the same fucking bullshit ass category. Fucking. I don't think the ice cream truck ever had these when I was younger.
Those are good. That's like an ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwiches are good. Yeah. Ice cream sandwiches are small though now, man. Like the ones you buy at the grocery store.
Yeah,
they're fucking tiny. But those ones had like not the bullshit like vanilla ice cream. That had like the legit ice cream in the middle.
Yeah.
They used to have this ice cream sandwich called Mississippi Mud. Do you remember that one? You ever heard
is that
one?
An ice cream sandwich that has chocolate in the middle?
Yeah, it was chocolate ice cream with chocolate chunks and like it was really good.
I like chocolate, but I can't do too much chocolate at one time. Like it's not for me.
Yeah.
I've never had one of these. Oh, so it's just chocolate. It's a chocolate ice cream sandwich. Blue Bunny makes one.
Yeah.
You like the Neapolitan ice cream sandwich?
No, hell no. Neapolitan's disgusting, bro.
What the fuck?
No, whoa, Neapolitan ice cream. That's fucking boomer ice cream, man.
Neapolitan ice cream, and vanilla, which are staples, and you got strawberry.
It's not like real chocolate and vanilla.
Go ahead.
We lost John.
The internet did not agree.
Not good, dog. I cut out for a second, man. Fucking Napolitano is boomer ice cream, man. I don't like it. It's not real chocolate and vanilla. I'm sorry.
You know, I agree with you, John, because Neapolitan sounds like a great idea, except that the
strawberry doesn't mix, but it works.
It's not good. It's not good quality. It's not like
it depends on if you're buying the fucking Great Value brand, then yeah, you deserve what you.
I've never had any type of brand Neapolitan I've ever liked.
I can't say that. Those ice cream sandwiches though that had the 3 flavors in it, I fuck with them.
Dude, all I'm saying is if you get strawberry ice cream, like if you buy strawberry ice cream, it could be the Great Value brand, and it's still way better. All
right. When it comes to strawberry ice cream, do you want chunks of strawberry in your strawberry ice cream? Because I don't.
I like
I'm an either or guy. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'm flexible on that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like having like a giant fucking like half a strawberry. Like I can do little chunks. Like I'm not trying to be eating. I'm not trying to be
yogurt or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those cones are good too. The fucking
this shit right here.
What is that? Rocket Pop? They're okay.
All right. Was this a thing when we were younger? Because I don't remember it.
No, we had them.
I do not remember it.
We had them.
With this brand specifically, because now
I can't see what it is.
It's called I can't remember the fucking name of it is. But it sells out like crazy at the store I work at, and I don't understand why.
No, they're good, man. I like them. I mean, it's like middle. It's mid. It's good. Good summer. Like, yeah, eat those in the summer.
Ice cream sandwich is going to S+, bro. Those just never fail, bro. Them shits never fail.
They're always too small, though, man. As an adult, I could eat like 3 of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's too Word for real. They're like, and my kids are like, "Where are the ice cream sandwiches going?" I'm like, "Shit, y'all ate them all." Like, doing
Oh,
damn
do
well, I ate
they?
them all.
I need to know what you guys think. I think there's fudge pop. Is that a fudge pop? The first one on the top row,
Oh, I don't know, man.
right there. That's
here,
a fudge pop. How do you guys feel about fudge pops, man?
Man, I'll fuck.
I like
them.
them. They're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I feel like that's an every once in a while type thing, though. Like they're good, but a good in small moderation.
Right, because I like chocolate, but like I can't take too much chocolate at one time.
Yeah,
it's
like I
just
eat a fudge
overload.
pop. I'm like, I'm good to eat another fudge pop. Like I can go like a couple months without another fudge pop.
Yeah.
Give me something
They're
else.
fine.
My grandma
They're
used to
not
make them
great,
fudge
they're
squares,
good.
bro. Remember we used to like make fudge squares and shit like that? Those were some shits.
Yeah.
She made
I was
homemade
gonna
Ooh,
say,
Choco Taco. You ever had
Never
one of
had
them motherfuckers?
No,
amazing.
Do they still make those? Or?
I
No,
heard that
they
they're
just-
starting to make them back because so much backlash.
Basically, what they
canceled.
taste like is a taco-shaped drumstick with caramel.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all the fuck it is.
Jason, what do you think about Neapolitan ice cream? Me and Sai say it sucks. Chris says he likes it.
Yeah,
I mean, I want to
I'm not
like
gonna
it.
lie, dude. It's budget ice cream, dude. That's ice cream people always have.
It is.
No.
It is. That's the whole point of it.
I called it boomer ice cream. You called
It's
it
a
budget
trick.
ice cream.
It's like a trick. It's supposed to make you
because
think.
no, because it's not just an old people thing. You can go to your poor friend's house and they'll be in there, and the chocolate's always fucking gone. So it's really now vanilla strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, real talk. Because I'm eating the chocolate and the vanilla first, and then I'll eat the strawberry if that's all that's
Dude,
left.
if you look up, there's an old Simpsons episode. and
Yeah, it
Homer's
was just
pissed 'cause,
strawberry.
He's like, Marge, there's no more chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream. And it's all just the chocolate's gone on 3 boxes. He's all butt sore about it. Oh, that's fucking
But,
shit.
all right, so why do they still make it if everybody just ignores the strawberry? Just buy a fucking thing of chocolate and buy a fucking thing of vanilla.
Bro, if I want
Buy a
vanilla, I'd go
chocolate and
grab
vanilla.
some fucking S tier name brand, bunny brand, vanilla bean.
You know
Same
what-
thing with chocolate, man.
You know what it is? It's because the kids are always fighting over like what kind of ice cream. So
Yes, every time I'm at my store and I see kids like, I want this one, I want this one. I'm like, somebody needs to fucking pick something. Just fucking pick something, middle of the fucking road, call it a fucking day.
yeah. So the Neapolitan is like a negotiation tactic, you know. Like if
I
you guys don't
terrible.
pick,
I didn't even
gonna
like
pick
it though
this
when I
ice
was a
cream,
kid,
or
man.
all
I didn't
y'all
like it
go
when
to
I
the
was a kid.
bathroom stall and beat all your asses.
I never even liked it when I was a kid. That and black cherry, man. My old man used to buy black cherry just because nobody else in the house would eat it.
Mm.
We could be starving, and the
Now
only
that
thing in
you're
the
older,
fridge
you
would
know
be
why
black
he
cherry.
did that.
Oh
Now that
yeah,
you're older, you know
100%.
why he
Because
did
I do
that.
that shit all the time now.
Yeah.
I know exactly what ice cream flavors my kids don't like. Butter
Exactly.
pecan, which is crazy because butter pecan's fucking fantastic. They don't like it, so I'll be buying that shit for myself.
Yeah, bro. I buy shit. I know the kids won't eat just so I know that it's there and they won't fucking tax my shit. Get off this shit. There's not too much anything else on this one. I guess I didn't delete it. Yeah,
That's the same stuff.
this was I. This is I. Anyone that has chocolate chips around the ice cream with the fucking cookie on top, I'm eating the fuck out that bitch. Yeah.
Hey, did they have that one that looks like a toilet paper roll that has ice cream in it that you push ups?
Oh, push pops. Push pops. That
Yeah.
was like the Flintstones shit, right? With the orange and shit like that. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Damn. I know I've ate a ton of those fucking things, but
We used to get
feel
those
like
at
it- I feel-
school.
I feel like it just tasted more like the toilet paper roll than it did like
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah, it was gross.
It was one of those like that has like the wooden spoon, like you just taste more, or the wood. You know what I'm saying? It tastes
Oh,
more
the
like
ice
the wooden
cream with
spoon than it does the ice cream.
the little tiny cup of ice cream with the big ass piece of wood that you're
Yeah.
supposed to think is a spoon, but it's just a piece of wood.
That's that
Yeah.
shit you got like at a pool party or some shit. You know what I mean?
We would get those at school sometimes, and they'd be like, "Yeah, it's y'all's lucky day," and we're like, "Oh boy, here we go." with the
Bro, look at
fucking-
this Pink Panther fucking ice cream cone, bro. Imagine, bro. That bet you that shit tastes like fucking complete wood.
I think I had that one before, like because the Pink Panther was big when I was a little kid.
I've had that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've 100% have.
I
had that
guarantee
one.
this Tweety Bird fucking tastes like nothing but fucking wood stick that's coming out of it. That's all it tastes like. Bro, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What is this?
That is Dora. Same thing. Those are all the same. Yeah, those are all the same. There's like the same thing as the Sonic. They're just like that weird ice cream stuff that melts.
I think it was like hard eyeball fucking whatever the fuck they are. I don't even know if they're fit for human consumption. They're just there.
Why is all the ice creams like heads of creatures? Like, why are we eating the heads off of things? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to talk about this shit? Y'all want to talk about this shit?
What's the YouTubers? We can do that. I think there's some.
All right.
I'll be honest with you though. Aside from the couple on the top, I'm not familiar with a lot of these guys.
Me either.
Oh, they got Bundy on here. He's pretty good. I'm gonna say it though. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go grab another beer real quick. Give me about 30 seconds.
All right. Well, I'll take a break because I got to piss too. I'll be right back.
Hello. Is anybody there?
Ooh, boy. Had to do a BP.
What's up, dude? What do you want?
I just want like french fries and cheese.
You had ice cream and popcorn.
I'm hungry.
You can go to sleep. You go to sleep, but you won't be hungry. You're good. It's almost midnight. You don't need a snack. If you want a snack, eat the rest of that popcorn. Come down here asking for a damn snack.
Bro, what age kid was that?
My 12-year-old.
Oh yeah, see, like, bro, after dinner, they're not allowed to have nothing, bro. Nothing. They're not allowed to have.
We let him
fucking.
We let him have a snack before bed, which is a terrible habit, but
Right. Yeah.
that's how it was when I was a kid. You have ice cream, popcorn, small snack. It is what it is, and they usually don't ask for shit after that because usually they're sleeping by now.
Yeah. You kids still out of school for winter break?
Yeah, man, it'll go back till Wednesday.
Yes, they go back like the the third or the fourth or some.
Yeah, I think they go back to third. Yeah, it's next Wednesday is the third. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking. My Christmas is pretty much the next 2 weeks because I got my fucking quarterly bonus from work coming next paycheck and fucking.
Oh, nice.
The wife already done spent that. I was like,
be like that.
Yeah. She's like, "What do you need new furniture?" I'm like, "I'm good with that," because we've been rocking the same couch and love seat for like 8 years now. Actually, shit, it's more like 10 years. So we're due.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good to upgrade every decade.
Yeah. Now we bought this shit behind me. Like, dude, the furniture got after COVID, man. You want to talk about some shit that went up? Was fucking furniture. I don't know when the last time you guys shopped for furniture was, but furniture prices are absurd. We bought the set behind me before COVID, and it was like, I I think for the couch and love seat, we paid less than $1,000. Now you're not spending less than fucking like $1,400 for a good
You're
set.
spending a minimum of $1,200. I got a good deal at Big Lots for the sectional angular couch with the extra little side thing, and it was like $1,100. So it didn't do too bad.
Yeah, we bought
Oh,
a sectional fucking couch from Macy's. I can't remember how much we paid for it, but we have that. It's been like maybe I can't remember when we bought it. 5-6 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, we're due. We had the furniture we have up in our living room, man. We've had that shit since we moved to Arizona. That was 2013. So
Yeah,
I bought
Is
a
that going to the basement, or are you just selling it?
Oh no, that's
Like a-
gonna be our upstairs shit. The stuff down here is fucking brand new. We barely even sit on this, man. Like my kids do fucking somersaults on this shit behind me.
Bro, they'll do somersaults off anything. It don't matter what that shit is. Every time, they be like jumping on the floor thinking that shit's funny. I'm like, stop. I'm not. And my exact words are, if you get hurt, I'm not going to the hospital tonight. You're just going to
My
sit
mom
there and
used to tell me
cry.
that. Yeah.
You're going to sit there and be in pain. And they think that shit's sweet. And they think that shit's funny. And I swear to God, one time, it hurts. I'm like, yeah, I told you. I fucking told you. You better go upstairs and put that bitch in some Epsom salt.
I guess the completionist is on this list according to BioPhoenix. We could start with him.
Is this him? Is this
Put
him?
that motherfucker in D tier.
I never liked his content before he was exposed. It was
I never
Not for
even
me.
knew he fucking existed. I mean, I knew he existed, but like I never watched a piece of his content. Ever.
I knew of him, but I didn't watch his stuff, man. I just, I didn't care. I believe it or not, man, I don't watch a lot of fucking gaming YouTubers, man. 'Cause a
Yeah.
lot of it's the same shit, man.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot of it's kind of boring.
there's one
Yeah.
guy on here that I actually really like. Have you ever watched Lazy Game Reviews?
yes.
Yeah, he's
I
got a good
like
channel.
Lazy Game Reviews. His shit's pretty good. I like it. I like it.
By the way, that's
No,
not the
interview-
completionist on D.
Sorry.
The
So I don't-
completionist is he's holding a Nintendo like this with a controller. I don't know. Is he on here? Maybe he's not on here. Bio says he was. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 row from the top, all the way to the left. That right
This?
there. Yep.
Yeah. It's going to be a dick if he goes to prison.
Well, he's got to get on.
Oh, he's gonna get dick if he goes to prison.
No, I meant that hand gesture.
Oh, he's gonna
He's
get
holding
dick.
a controller.
Yeah.
He's going to hold it.
That's gonna be a cock. That's gonna be fucking Tyrone's thunder dick. That's what that's gonna be.
You're like, oh, he'll get off scot free. I don't know, man. That's over $500,000. That's a different ballpark.
Sai, I don't know if you know this, but you're muted. I don't know if you know this.
I'm fully aware.
Okay. Metal Jesus Rocks. I used to really like him, but he's just I don't know.
Now,
Now-
all right, if we had to rate him like maybe 8 years ago, I'd
10 years
still
ago?
put him here.
Really?
Now,
He's like
now
C.
it's the same shit. Hey man, I'm going to Seattle. with
Yeah,
my
now he
buddies.
sucks.
Yeah,
I
it's
I
just
used to
fucking
really like
garbage.
his
It's just
content like
bullshit.
pre
Yeah.
2016, 2015. His stuff was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be D tier. Now he's D.
Well, you know what? I would make another category and put it in F, and I'm real talk. I'd put him in F. Like I don't bother.
Yo, you remember? Were you with me on stream when we were watching? We were dogging on him. I was watching a video of his, and he was fucking reviewing a steering wheel for like the PlayStation. He was barefoot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that shit. I
I was
there.
like, "Yo,
I think I
put
was
some
there.
fucking shoes on, dude."
He did that on purpose. He knows what
Especially,
he's
like,
doing.
his,
Showing
his
feet.
toenails are like Wolverine claws, bro. This shit was.
Yeah, some
Just-
He
fucking
did that on
half.
purpose.
He had some fucking brown socks.
All right, real talk. All right, I know this guy has some allegations and what have you, and I feel like I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? This fucking website does this bullshit. I'm so sick of it. If we keep popping up ads, I don't know. I liked his content when he was doing back with the blue shirt and he wasn't being.
Have you
weird.
seen his new channel?
No.
It's called Now in the 90s. It's a fucking content.
Oh, I
video.
love it.
You
That's
love it?
good?
really good.
No,
Yeah.
it's a content mill, dude. It's all the same shit over and over again. It's literally low effort content. Like the shit he does. So they actually got demonetized. And the reason why they got demonetized was because YouTube flagged their channel as like recycled content. So what happens is a lot of YouTubers will do this. A lot of AI channels will do it. They'll upload a video, say in like October, and then they'll put that same video. They'll leave the video in October, and then they'll put the same video up again in November. Well, you'll get flagged and demonetized for reused content if YouTube catches that. So that's what happened to their channel, and the reason why it happened is because all their videos are so similar because they use like this cookie cutter format. If you watch one video, you've watched them all, and they got demonetized for it, and they had to essentially like go into YouTube because the bots, because it's all the bots will figure it out. The bots looked at the content, said it's all similar, therefore it's all the same, and yeah, that's what happened. It's stupid fucking. As somebody who does content creation, his channel fucking annoys me.
Hey, I gotta take off.
Whatever that being said,
Pro Jared you're talking
now,
about, right?
but the stuff he did before when he was just
Later, Cyrus.
weird.
All right, see y'all later.
Take care, brother.
I have to go, man.
Good night.
But before that shit, I felt like he was fine. Like I know he might have been doing whatever, but I feel like his content was actually very interesting to watch, in my opinion. When
Before
he
he
was
was
doing
Gaylor Moon.
I didn't really watch his old stuff.
he did like Final Fantasy reviews. He did like fucking shit like that. It was pretty well done. Pretty well done.
Yo, what's
shit,
up,
you got
guys?
the boy himself. What up, dog?
Yeah, man. I was
you're in prison right now. You need a face tag.
yeah. I was busy playing some Texas with Vampire Mike and a couple others.
You playing the shit out of that game, man.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad about it because like I actually like the game a lot, but it pisses me off a lot at the same time. But it's my most played Xbox game of the year from 2023. It was funny because it was like the PC version was number 1, and then the Xbox version was number 2, and then number 3 was like Starfield. What are you guys doing here? Is this YouTubers?
YouTuber. Hey, what you feel about Pro Jared, bro? Go off.
He's kind of mid.
All right, his early shit, you didn't like it though. Like before he got all in the controversy, you don't think his like the Final Fantasy shit that he had. You don't think it was?
I mean, yeah, he has his moments. Like it's hit or miss. Like some of his videos are pretty good, and some like I can do without.
Yeah. I don't know. I like his early shit. I can't fuck with him because of other shit, but his early videos before any of the stuff, I didn't mind him.
The only thing I knew about him was pre of the whole thing was this shit with Game Chasers. I never really watched his shit.
You guys don't like MJR though, huh?
Bro, all right, you like whatever the fuck he's doing now. Tell me you like that shit. Tell me you like that shit.
Well, has he been doing stuff lately? I haven't really seen any videos of his.
You unsubscribe because he's been doing whatever. He don't do nothing. He just like, hey guys, I just spent a lot of money of your money on this thing that I bought because you gave me a lot of money. Thanks for the money. It's that shit. It's all it is.
Yeah.
It's not like about games or anything. It's just, hey, thanks for the donations. This is what I spent with your money.
Right.
All his shit was involved too.
I totally get it because like it does seem like a lot of the old school YouTubers like pretty much are on autopilot these days.
Yeah. Bro, real talk, man, like YouTube and TikTok and all this shit, all it's done is teach people to like do the most with less. I feel like that's what it's fucking evolved into, man.
Yep.
Well, YouTube now, man, is just YouTube's changed a lot in the last like 3-4 years, man. It's all about drama and fucking I don't know. Like there's some like content that does well, but I don't know.
Scott the Waltz, he's alright. It's virgin fucking video game humor, I guess. I don't know.
I like his stuff. His stuff's pretty good.
Versions are like, haha, that's something I never had sex before either. I'm like,
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever watched him. Honestly, like not like seriously watched him at least.
Like it's alright, like he's funny, but it's like at the same time I'm like, man, he's like he appeals to like the gamer who's never stuck their dick in a pussy. That's what I feel like his gaming repertoire.
Well, you know what it is. You know what it is, and I don't mean this as like a slight. I feel like his content, along with a lot of other retro gaming channels, it's like this fake, like we're gonna because it's retro gaming, we have to be nice and hokey, and that shit's just overdone, man. Like,
Bro, I want the
MJR kind of started. That shit all kind of started with Metal Jesus, to be honest with you.
Hey guys.
Yeah. And I mean, listen, if you want to run your channel like that,
having a wonderful
that's fine.
day.
These guys have way more fucking subscribers than I have, so who the fuck am I to talk?
Well, that's what people want, and that's what they like. They want that's what they want. Let's be real, kissing ass. That's what they want. They want they want that shit. That's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like, hey, look at me. I'm not doing well. Like
I'm trying to think like big channels, gaming channels that I really like, and I just, dude, I don't watch gaming content on YouTube, man. Like the only thing I watch gaming related is Sega Lord X. I'll watch him. I'll occasionally watch Retro Bird just because that guy's fucking super goofy. I'll watch some Slope stuff.
All right, let's say, what do you feel about AVGN? Like,
well, dude, I never watched a single AVGN video in my life.
Really? Okay. So here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing about AVGN. AVGN is practically the reason there is a gaming YouTube.
I feel like he's the OG.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that statement. I'm on board.
Yeah, I just never watched this stuff, man. I'm gonna
for me, it kind of depends on the era of AVGN. As far as the quality, like,
of course,
I guess because I'm like old school, like I have to give his old shit this first like probably 4 or 5 years or so. I'd probably give it all S tier, but it kind of goes downhill from there. Then steps back up every once in a while. I don't know if you guys ever watched H Bomber Guy. He recently did a video about YouTube plagiarism.
That was really good.
And there was actually a segment about Cinemassacre, AVGN's channels, because it got took over by Screenwave, and it changed completely after that. And you know what? I totally get it, because like at that point, it became just like a bunch of garbage content.
Yeah,
every once in a while, like about once every 2 or 3 months, you got like a legit AVGN episode. But
did you watch the Timeee H Bomber Guy video?
I haven't seen that one, but
you should watch that one. That shit's fucking crazy, man. If I'd have known that like shit about Tommy, when he came to my comments section, I would have banned his ass. Like that dude's a fucking like straight up. All he did his entire life was just steal people's content.
Yeah,
like even the music in the Terminator. It's really good music, but he didn't write that music. His band wrote it when he was like in fucking high school or some shit, or when he was like 20 years old.
Oh, the
happy console gamer, bro, dude. That dude can sit on a fucking oversized dildo. Fuck that guy. Fuck that fucking.
No, I like Happy Console Gamer. He's a good dude.
He might be a good dude, but he's just he's so. Hey, guy. Anybody who's that happy and that positive, they have fucking. I'm telling you, they have violent tendencies. I'm telling you right now. There's that dude has underlying issues. I'm saying what I'm saying.
I know a few people that know him, and
I've heard he's
seems like an alright guy.
I've heard he's a twat.
I think what we see on YouTube is a show, but I mean, he's I don't know. I don't know the guy, so I can't say nothing about that.
So how about this? How about this, Kami? How about we recommend like 1 or 2 videos each that John should check out about AVGN?
I'm just surprised. I feel like John's bullshit, dude. There's no way you never watched anything AVGN.
Dude, I didn't watch you. I did not watch YouTube before like 2015. I never watched YouTube in my life before 2015, unless it was like searching Google on how to fucking cut down a tree or how to like do some bullshit around the house.
I guess that makes sense.
Like it's just
definitely watch. I mean, obviously it's going to be kind of raw by today's standards, but his review of the original Ninja Turtles game on the NES is probably still my favorite freaking video, man. His rant at the end of that video is so freaking hilarious. But a more recent video that I really enjoyed is his review of The Immortal. Like the way he shot that video and stuff like that was really awesome.
I don't know. I can't. It's hard for him to recapture that old shit that he
Yeah.
did, like shitting on Bugs Bunny, like with
Yeah, but I,
dudes
mean,
and
I would
shit.
say that
It's
I would
weird.
say that video he did for the Immortal, that was probably like his best work recently because it had kind of that old school magic, but it showed how much he's refined as like a filmmaker and shit like the same time.
Well, he made a movie, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
and
it was
and it's
awful. It was awful.
yeah, no, the Immortal video is a lot better made than his movie was.
I mean,
So.
it's hard to make a fucking movie, man. It couldn't have been that bad.
Oh,
Did
Yeah.
you guys see the
Well,
Game Chasers
good
movie?
luck, brother. Good luck.
I haven't. I heard
You
it's on
haven't?
Tubi now.
Dude, okay. I was expecting it to be bad, and it
Yeah.
is not. You guys remember when they would make like those made-for-TV movies in the '90s, and you
Mhm.
fully expected them to be corny?
Mm-hmm.
If you go in like pretending it's one of those movies, it's not a bad movie. It's actually filmed, like the filming is really is done really well. Like a lot of times like B movies will have terrible filming, camera position. That's actually like the best part of that movie is it's on par with like AAA movies as far as the actual filming of the movie goes. The acting, on the other hand, is not.
Yeah.
But
Well,
believe it
I
or
mean,
not, but Jay and Billy like aren't bad actors. Some of the other people in the movie, it's not bad. I was actually kind of
Yeah.
surprised.
I'll probably
I'm
watch
sure
it
it's
just
better
because
than the
it's on
ABGN
Tubi, so like, might as well. Oh yeah, BioPhoenix said Atari Sports is his favorite ABGN video. That's a good one too.
I like NES accessories. That one's pretty classic.
Oh yeah, that's a good one where he does like the
Yeah.
power glove and the freaking rock and roller.
Rock and roller. Yeah. Oh,
Is he like wearing like
all
the
the back-
fucking little step pad thing is like a fucking cape or some shit?
Wait,
Batman
what?
games was good too.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with the older shit for sure, but some of the new stuff
Yeah,
is pretty
like
good.
ever since he started wanting to do his movie is when he went to shit slowly. I agree, like around 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Hey, what
Yeah,
y'all feel
'cause he-
about this? What y'all feel about him, man? Like,
Who's
I'm not
that?
gonna lie. His is
Oh, he's terrible.
Who is
Irate
that?
all right.
Gamer?
Real
Oh.
talk. All right, I put
He's
it.
bootleg
I put it there.
ABGN.
I put it there. I put it there. But his shit was way better than AVGN's at the time, bro. His quality,
Well, yeah, he did.
not
he
his
did actually
content.
like
he just made better visuals. I'll say
Right,
that.
yeah, he
Editing
did
was
have, like-
better, but his writing sucks.
Oh yeah.
he did have better like video quality and that kind of stuff early on, but I mean,
He was a plagiarism like a motherfucker.
oh
This
yeah,
game sucks an assload of shit. I can't play Ninja Turtles.
but there are a few videos of his I did like, and that freaking video he did with James was really good. Did you see that one?
Yeah, where they actually,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
that was really good.
This guy only has 172,000 subs. His view count's like not very good for his channel size.
Oh, you're talking
So
about
over
Irate Gamer?
price. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not really
He was a knockoff
all that relevant
AVGN,
anymore.
and he rode that shit to the rails pop.
Yeah, he's not really
Hey,
that
it's,
relevant anymore.
He actually
Is
started doing like
JonTron
some
on
weird
that?
Ghost Hunters video at some point or some shit.
His old stuff used to get like 2+ years ago used to get decent views, 50,000, 80,000.
Oh yeah, no, he
Yeah.
had some videos hit the millions. I think
Y'all ever watch this guy? You ever watch him?
Arlo.
Yeah. It's like
I
Sesame
don't know who that
Street
is.
for Nintendo Switch. It's all it is.
Yeah,
All he does is talk
I
about
don't-
Nintendo
know.
shit. And it's mostly for kids, I would think.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. I mean, I guess it's cool to have a
There's-
stick that's
I
different.
feel like
from
he
everybody else,
does
but-
more intricate stuff, but I can't pay attention to it because he's using a puppet. And it could be interesting, but it's like I
Not-
can't buy into
Not
it.
just that, but it's just the fucking Cookie Monster. Let's be real.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, he could at least dressed it up a little bit, like at least painted a different color or something, you know.
Yeah,
Is JonTron on the list?
I don't see him.
I-
This is like Tom
I like
Holland
his stuff.
sucking dick off camera. I don't know who is this. What is that?
What?
What is that? Who is this?
It's a dude's forehead, is what it is.
That's just like Tom Holland sucking a dick.
uh,
All right, this guy right here. Fuck this guy. All right,
Markiplier?
Markiplier.
Bro, I'm gonna put him up here. But I used to, my oldest son used to watch this fucking clown ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
I used to clown him for watching this shit. I want my mommy. I want my mommy. I'm so scared. He would play.
I just
Fortnite.
remember my kid watching him for FNAF shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'd be, I want my mommy. I want my mommy. I'm so scared.
He's cringe.
Yeah, both him and
Bro,
both
bro,
him and
you were in
PewDiePie.
your 30s. Pull your shit together, dog.
Yeah.
That's serious.
Both him and PewDiePie got popular when they start, like from FNAF and all the horror games and shit like that.
Yeah,
Slenderman,
Five Nights at
that's how they got.
Freddy's, Outlast. Yeah, it was like that. The kids like to watch grown men freak out at horror games and act like children. It's weird.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Retropray, but there is a video you should check out called "Adults React to PewDiePie." It's freaking hilarious.
Really? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Shit, man. Yeah, it's a lot of time. Well, are you familiar with Retropray at all?
No, I'll look them up later. I'll type in adults.
Yeah, I'll
Just
spell it
link
out
them.
in the. I'm just gonna.
Just message me on Facebook. Dude.
I'm just gonna put it in the freaking Discord thing. Spell out
I'm not
what the
on
name is.
Discord. Just DM me on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Game Grumps.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This
Fuck.
guy, he makes good videos. He makes really good videos.
Max Payne.
Crowcat, dude. Crowcat's like,
Oh, Kroby Cat.
he's
Yeah.
here. I
Yeah,
love he exposes the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. With these two in the mix, I gotta put this guy on here. I can't put him up there. That's what we're gonna do.
Is that Lazy
Dude,
Game
yours-
Reviews? Up at the other eight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
like
think
Lazy
Reviews,
Game
I
Reviews.
really like. I like his.
Where the
content.
fuck is
Early
Classic Game
content.
Room?
Classic
That
Game
on
Room.
this
I
list?
think that's the
Yeah, we're not.
the
We're not talking
circle
about
one.
that. Where?
Yeah, I'm a
Is it
big
on
fan
here?
of Classic Game Rooms.
Is it on here?
Yeah. That's
Where?
Boomer Dad Reviews, but I like
Yeah.
it. I'd say it's at least a B.
I think it's the one that's under the Ryan Gosling looking dude. I think that's.
Oh,
like
is that
their logo.
Synthetic Man? Who's
I
Ryan
don't
Gosling?
know.
This right here.
But I know he looked like Ryan Gosling. That's why.
This right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Classic Game Room, if I'm not mistaken. At least that was like one of the old logos. I don't think he goes by that anymore.
Welcome
but-
to the Intergalactic Arcade Master
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah,
Station.
I'll put him in C just because I used to like his early shit. But then he was like reviewing mechanical pencils. He got weird. He got
I
weird
got-
as fuck, dude.
You know what? I really love Classic Game Room so much, and that was the first Patreon I ever subscribed to was his.
Oh, he was
But
on some El
actually-
Caminos and shit. I love El Caminos.
Yeah.
He got weird.
I don't know.
dude.
I
He
just
got
really dug
weird.
it, but I actually
It's like his side
unsubscribed.
channel.
I actually
Undertone.
unsubscribed to his Patreon because he got rid of like all of his stuff, like his other stuff like CGR Undertow, and then he like gated like probably 80% of his content to the Patreon. And I was like saying, I don't really agree with this, like I don't think it's right that you have to put almost everything behind a paywall. So that's why I'm unsubscribing to your Patreon. And I got like a huge reaction from other people, like they were kind of like on the fence with me. So he actually a lot of Patreons from that post I made.
All right, let's jump over to this.
But-
you guys want to talk about some Metal Gear Solid games? Because I do.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
really-
lie, I'm not a big. I think they're good games for what they are. I think.
But
they're
did you play 1, 2, and 3, the mainline ones?
I beat
Oh.
3. I loved 3 back in the day, Snake Eater. I
Yeah.
never finished 2. I loved 1 back in the day, but they lost me with the rest of them. I have the collection. I need a
I'm
fresh
with you.
start.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you, dog. I'm with you. I'm with you. I can't say that I did not love Metal Gear Solid 1. That's a fucking phenomenal game, bro.
It needs a remake though. It's hard to play now, dude.
They have a
Yes.
remake. Well, it's the GameCube
Like,
one.
now you talking about Twin Snakes. That game's kind of
yeah, it's not
though.
really a
It's-
remake. It's not really a remake.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like Kojima's. It's like his fanfic anime reimagination of the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, that's fact.
Him doing somersaults on a rocket ship missile. Like, no, we need just a remake.
yeah,
That's stupid.
that's great. I don't know, John. You don't really play the MGS games. I knew you played the first
Just
one.
just the first one, and then the one on GameCube, which is just a remake essentially. If I'm
Yeah.
not
You
mistaken.
never
Yeah,
played 2 on PS2, bro?
No.
Yeah, I
Maybe a
played.
few
I
minutes
played.
of
I played 1, 2, and then I played. I didn't play any until 5.
Did you play the
Which
Yeah,
that's
PS1?
really
real talk.
was
We
5.
gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that bullshit. Where is that
What's-
bullshit?
Was Fan of Pain?
Five. We gotta talk about that bullshit. This is asshole. I'm sorry, it's asshole.
What's wrong with it?
They make you replay like half the game
Yeah,
again. Don't
that
they?
is
A little
asshole.
bit of-
Oh, okay, you know what? Okay.
You know what? I don't even know what these words are. This is like some
I will
weird Japanese
concede to
shit.
that because that was really dumb.
5 is
but-
asshole and 4 is asshole. I said what I said.
I heard mechanically though, like the graphics and the gameplay is fire, but
Oh
it's a
yeah,
bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
No, I love the game, but when I realized that the second half of the game is pretty much the same thing but in a different area, I'm like, yeah. But I did love the game for what it was. I think honestly that should have been the game. They should have just kept it to the one area, and then like if Kojima wanted to add more shit, just do it in DLC or a new game or something like that.
1, 2,
My
and
problem
3.
too.
Go ahead.
My problem is it's not in chronological order by the release order or the
Right.
titles, so it's
Right.
confusing.
Right.
The first
Yeah,
game,
'cause, like,
the first game is like the PSP game, and then it's
This
free.
is technically
And then
here, and it goes that in order,
It's-
but it's in the
you
release.
got to look up how to play the motherfucker, like the chronology.
Real talk
Yeah.
though,
Really strange.
1, 2, and 3 on the PS2 were fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, that's this peak. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,
I
all
will-
right. Do you like 1 better than 2? 2 had that big twist in that shit though. I don't know. I still 1 was like back when me and my homeboys would like hover around the TV, and when we would
Mhm.
die, we just pass controller to a friend and we would just like play it together. 2, I played that shit alone because it was on PS2. Same thing with 3.
Right.
You know, that Metal Gear Solid 2 though, like the whole shit with Raiden, like Raiden, and you fucking find out. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to.
I
it's
heard
hard.
like politically.
3 is definitely
like,
the least in the S tier, but I put it in S tier. It's weird with the changing your camouflage to blend in and shit. That's weird.
It was cool though.
Yeah, it was cool
It felt
for
like-
the time.
It felt like almost like a Rambo game a little bit,
Yeah.
with the jungle theme. I'm looking forward to that remake.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
that
I'd like to
shit.
try. Yeah, I'd try the 3 remake whenever that comes out, but I don't really care
And
otherwise.
4, dude, 4 should have just been a straight to DVD like CGI
4 was
movie. Like
fucking
how Resident
weird as
Evil-
fuck. I got about 30% from the game, and I was like, "This is fucking weird. I'm out. I'm done. I got no desire to play this shit anymore. It's too fucking weird."
Yeah,
I don't
there's like a
putting
lot
the
of
controller
cutscenes
down for
too.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, it's got like 8+ hours of it. It is a movie. You can watch it on YouTube where everybody puts all the CGI as one smooth movie. You may as well just do that.
I think back in our day when we used to see like all this cutscene and stuff, like, yo, that's so intriguing. They put all this effort into it. Now it's like, shut the fuck up. I want to play a fucking game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the
Exactly.
cutscene is not like the very beginning of the game or the very end of the game, it shouldn't be more than 5 minutes tops.
It should be every mission. That was my issue. You're not going to agree with me. I put down Final Fantasy 16 because of that. It got on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm a little more forgiving about it if I'm really invested into the game, but I mean, you have to
Oh.
start it off slow, kind of. You can't.
Bio
like,
was
be
right
heavy
though.
with it.
Remember fucking they sold it. Well, I thought that
Oh,
was
Ground
Ground
Zeroes.
Zeroes.
Wasn't
It was
that demo
$40 in the USA. No, it was $40.
No, you're
at
right.
launch,
They
bro.
did sell that shit, and that shit was legit 10 minutes if you knew.
It
what
was
to
like
do.
it,
You could
it,
beat
it
the
was
whole
like a
fucking thing
2-hour
in-
game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they had
It
like
was-
all kinds of like side content where you can really stretch it out, but yeah, the base
Like 4
game
hours.
content was like maybe 20 minutes.
And people were defending the fuck out of it. This was during 2014,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was $40 in the US. It was basically a tech demo of the new Fox engine to showcase what Phantom Liberty was, or not Phantom Liberty.
Yeah.
Phantom.
You got it. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely worse than like Gran Turismo 5 Prologue because that got cracked on for, but at least that had like a decent number of cars and tracks and stuff like that. You know, it had a lot more content even if
It's funny though. The same people that were coming after his neck bought Street Fighter 2 for the 8th time. I always throw that at people's faces. Like,
We got here
I've been through
War
this,
Games.
people.
Let's
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about some
board games.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
board games to ruin a friendship. Board games to ruin a friendship.
Oh, to ruin a
Monopoly.
friendship. Okay.
You
I've never lost
motherfuckers are
friendships to a
not going to
board
be
game.
friends after that shit, dog. You're not going to be friends after that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna cheat. Do not play Monopoly with me. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna steal money.
Oh,
left and right to
hey,
make-
I've got a good one. Is Clue on this bitch?
I've never played Clue, dude.
Oh man,
Crazy,
Oh,
huh?
it's not we're like, oh,
Dude,
someone
I am
did
not-
it in the kitchen with the whatever.
Yeah,
I never played that
that's-
either.
That's gonna be up there because I legit know somebody that actually broke up with their boyfriend over Clue. Not me, but somebody I know. Yeah, they legit, like we played a game of Clue and. I forgot exactly what happened, but like they thought they were cheating or some shit like that.
Hey,
and
I
they got in an
guarantee
and they legit broke up.
if you try to play that with kids now, they'll just be like, I'd rather play Among Us. This is boring.
Yeah,
Bro, Among Us is that shit though. That shit's fun though.
It's video game Clue. Gotta find out who did it.
Hey, Uno, John, you already know.
Uno's
That
fucking.
Uno flip is the bullshit. There ain't nothing wrong with regular ass Uno. It's that Uno flip shit.
Oh, where they have the cards that,
Yeah.
you're talking about, yeah. Because that really adds to the stakes. I think they have like a draw 10 or some shit in there, don't they?
Yeah. He
John
drew
really
like
fucking
20 cards and got flipped and then drew like another dozen
Yeah,
cards.
that's bullshit, dude. That
Yeah.
doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in regular ass Uno. That's a fucking glitch.
Bro, you
Right.
said like, there's only like so many cards. Uno has way more cards than a regular deck. It's like 50 something cards in one deck.
Well, there's
I wish you could
52
play
in the
Uno
deck.
at casinos.
52 is a regular deck. Uno has like 70 something cards.
Bro, if they have Uno in a casino, I'm going there and gonna gamble.
Y'all ever play Apples to Apples? This shit's fucking fun.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
If you're hanging out with your homies and
I-
shit.
I haven't played
Never.
it. I've heard somebody describe it as like kid-friendly Cards Against Humanity.
It's a more friendlier version of that game, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
Jenga up there. That shit's fun. That's like
Oh
playing like
yeah. Oh
Yeah,
You
I
ever,
think
you
it'll
ever
ruin
go to
a
the
friendship,
bar
though.
and you had those like big ass wood plank things of Jenga?
Mhm.
Yeah. I used to do that shit. We used to go to the bar
Dude.
back in the day.
Yeah, they're fun to play as kids. They're fun to play for drinking. It's
Yeah.
a good game. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's like reverse
1000%.
Tetris. You gotta stack them blocks.
Checkers is checkers. I don't know, man. Checkers is.
I don't like checkers.
Yeah.
Chess
It's
Chess.
is
it's
I'm
better.
putting chess up here, bro. I don't
Chess
care.
is S tier.
Because if you
Dude,
beat me
when I
in
had to
chess, we're not gonna be friends anymore. I might punch you in the mouth because I get mad because
I
like chess.
I was so bored. I was so bored when I had to do a weekend in jail for 2 weekends back in the day. But they had chess in the rec room, and
Mhm.
that was like the highlight of my weekend. I
Yeah.
played chess all day.
I
Other
played a lot
inmates.
of chess in high school I was in the chess club because I was such a nerd. And I also played chess on Yahoo a lot. They had like the rankings and shit like that on Yahoo chess.
Yeah, I like chess. I play chess a lot.
You know, it's a similar game. I don't know if you all played it. You ever played Stratego? That's similar to chess. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's
I
on
have
here.
played it, but it's been so long. I don't really remember it that well.
I see a
It's-
logo
it's
of it.
like
I
a-
probably know what it is.
It's similar to chess but different. You have like war pawns with different roles.
Yeah.
If you played it, you know what I mean. It's pretty good.
Scrabble. These
That's
are
my
games
favorite
to
game.
lose a friendship over. Games to lose a friendship over.
Yeah. I guess if you get somebody that's like a
This shit keeps
freaking
giving me
grammar
stupid
Nazi
ads.
or something like that, maybe.
You're
You're like, that ain't a word.
Shit ton of arguments.
Yeah.
Like I said, I play the video Scrabble with my wife like every day or every other day. I'm always on there with her. We go at it, and it has the word check. It won't just let you just play whatever you want. It'll confirm if it's legit or not. So that
how's that-
alleviates so much problems.
How's that work exactly? Does it? Do you have to play like
Yeah,
on your
just-
phone?
No. Oh yeah, we do see what tiles we have on the screen. I do wish you could use your own phone so we could hide our tiles, but we don't care. We just play. I usually look at my phone while she has her turn, and she does the same. I'll like do something else.
Right.
She'll let me know it's her turn.
That's something I used to do back in the day, like certain like strategy games I used to play on PC, like Warlords and stuff like that. We would play a hot seat, where like we take turns at the computer so we don't see where the people's.
Are you
units and
flipping
shit are.
through the different? Are you flipping through the tier list?
The fucking one that I have, this thing keeps popping up ads, and if you go back, it just deletes the fucking the tab you're on, which is annoying.
Wow, that's dog balls.
Yeah. Hey,
Got Final Fantasy Terror.
Yeah,
John ain't gonna say shit.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
I'm putting
Dude,
this
John's
shit
not gonna be
here.
able to
Argue with me. Argue
play
with
this
me.
one.
Argue with me.
Yeah.
Argue with me. Argue with me.
John should try out 7 Remake if he can get it.
I'm
cheap
gonna
on
be in a-
PC. I
I'm
think he
gonna-
would
I'm
actually
gonna-
like it.
You got enough
I'm
to
gonna
play,
be
man.
hot take.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
it's pretty much an action RPG. It's not. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I know.
have, like,
I know it's not turn based. I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I need to play.
Yeah, I'm actually working on that right now because I want to be ready for Rebirth when it comes out.
I'm buying that day
You play
one.
it-
I
you-
will
you didn't
say
play that
though,
shit when it came out. You played that shit when it came out.
What
I
the
beat
7
it when it
Remake
came
or?
This one right here.
I never beat it. I played it a bit, but I'm actually gonna dedicate to beat it.
oh,
All
I
right,
love
this
that
shit
game.
though. This shit, I don't see nothing. All right. Jason, you told me like 6 is like I need to shut the fuck up and play 6. That's the best one, basically.
No, I never said that. I said, in my opinion, I like 4 the best. That's the one I grew up with. That was the first one I beat.
Mhm.
I love the pacing. I like the story. I like the music. It's not the
Yeah,
best
you
one
told me 6
objective.
was the one that you were like obsessed about.
6 is the
No,
one I'm
it's
obsessed
4.
about.
No, it's 4.
Okay. You might.
Oh,
Dude,
4's
dude, when
4's damn good.
I love the
Bio-
music in 4 the best.
Bio asked what y'all think about Risk. Risk is great.
I never played Risk.
Oh,
Another one, another really good board game
is.
is Axis and Allies. Man, Axis and Allies is like a War II.
Damn,
kind
I'm
of
missing
game.
out. I never played that either. What the fuck?
Yeah, Axis and Allies is War II based one, and it's better than Risk.
Let's go to basic ones. How about Boggle or Sorry? Do you like any of those?
Oh, I thought it was
Basic.
Sorry. All right, damn it. Where's that?
Sorry's
shit?
pretty good.
I like Sorry.
Yeah, sorry's all right.
Sorry's gonna cause some arguments.
Yeah,
for
where is
sure.
where is the? There we are. There we go.
That was the one.
You
I
were
think
just
I-
yeah. There it is.
It's not this one. It was when I actually pressed the X on.
Oh, it's
Sorry's
different.
actually though. Sorry's gonna cause an argument big time. Because you're gonna put somebody back.
I
in the
think
prison.
I never really argued at board games. I just played it, or if I wasn't feeling it, I quit.
Yeah.
Who
I
are you
think it was
playing
the
it
one
with?
that had the number
Yo,
rating?
'cause
in
if
it.
I was playing it, I'm getting mad at everybody. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm getting mad.
Yep.
Oh, did you ever fuck with Pictionary? That was pretty good.
Yeah. And, you
I know what
know,
you're talking about, but I never played it. Yeah.
the NES game, for some reason, the freaking soundtrack of that game slaps.
I like Anticipation on NES. It's such a bad game, but I love it for some reason.
I remember when they
It's
made
like
a
a
big deal
real-
about it.
Man, this is probably my next favorite Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy X. That's the shit.
10?
You didn't like it?
Uh,
I didn't like it
okay.
either.
It's-
It took me 2 attempts to like it, but I liked it after 2
No,
attempts.
dude, you got to think. I played 4, and then 6,
Yeah.
then 7, and 8,
Yeah.
9, 10. 10, they took out the open world. You got like this chart map. It was good. It's a B tier for me. It looked great. It was like a showcase for the PS2. But
Yeah.
as far as as far as what you could do in the story, nah, dude. I felt like the peak was Final Fantasy 9.
yeah, I like a
Where y'all
lot of
put
things
this
about
bitch at?
10, but the story's kind of weak on it.
Where y'all put this?
Yeah, I
bitch
don't
at?
like.
Where y'all put this bitch at?
Which one's
What
that?
is that?
That's
8?
8.
8? I hate 8.
Ah, Here's the
Everybody
thing
says
about
that,
it.
but is it really that bad? And I'm gonna say yes. I think it is. I think it is.
It's
Yeah.
kind of. I think it's broken. The only thing that's got good going for it, I like the graphics. I almost felt 7 sprites should have looked like that and not Duplo Legos with the
Oh
little.
yeah, the graphics. Yeah, the graphics are definitely a huge step up, especially the F&B cutscenes.
Yes, and I love the music. The music's great, but the story's okay. But the components of the gameplay, the draw
Yeah,
system.
I just
Oh,
hated. Yeah, the draw and junction system is so broken. The only Final Fantasy game that's more broken in that regard is Final Fantasy II, the original one that we didn't get originally.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna play that game. I'll watch a speed run or like get a synopsis of the story.
Which I actually like that game's storyline. It's just the freaking battle system with the way you level up is like really stupid because
It's
the
get
basically-
you gotta get hit. Or
Right,
to get
and-
stronger
and-
attacks, you gotta attack.
well, and what you got to do instead of playing the game normally is you wait until you got like one weak ass enemy left on the screen, and then you attack and heal each other like your own party members, and you just do that like every fight, and you level up like super quick.
John,
It's
you never play
broken,
any
dude.
Final Fantasy games
Yeah.
at all?
7 and 8.
8's asshole, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't like
know.
8.
Yeah. It's so fucking weird. It's such a
Yeah,
little
it's got
emo
great
shit,
music.
little emo fucking twat.
Oh,
It's just all up in his
Yeah.
fucking
say
feelings.
whatever. I don't
Yeah.
care. Whatever.
No,
Yeah.
I'll tell you one that's legit, man. It's
It goes
freaking.
from 7 to like saving the world to 8 being some little fucking twat all up in his feelings, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing? It's such
Yeah, and
it's such a dynamic shift,
And it has like a really stupid like twist about, oh, they're actually all kids that know each other, but they have like freaking
Yeah.
amnesia, so they
they're
forgot
all in
about
high
this thing.
school and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers are saving the world. These motherfuckers
Yeah.
are all up in their feelings because they fucking got misgendered at this fucking Starbucks or something.
Hey, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me one bit if that Stephanie Meyer that wrote this Twilight books, if she played that fucking game, dude.
I don't know what the fuck you're
I
talking
think
about.
Squall's freaking Edward, dude.
Edward from what?
Twilight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that shit either.
Yeah.
I did watch those fucking movies. Unfortunately, they're fucking doo doo.
Man, I read the books, bro. Come on.
Yo, no, you didn't say that shit. Why did you read those shits? Like
I read them way before because the movies came out way later, bro. I read them. I read
Yeah.
the books like years prior to that because my wife was reading them. She's like, "You got to read these books. They're about vampires." And the books
fair
weren't
enough.
bad. I mean, originally the last book was awful.
Yeah. That's permissible. I give him a pass on that.
permissible. He's
Yeah.
giving you the passage, right?
Well, if anyone's gonna give me a pass for that, Down Phoenix, it's gonna be you.
Yeah. I'll tell you, a Final Fantasy game that's really legit, in my opinion, is Final Fantasy 12, man.
12.
Yeah. That game's just
Which
straight
one
up
was 12? Is
amazing.
that the one with the guy who has the afro with the little chicken coming out of his hair?
No, that's 13.
Okay.
No, 12 is the last one they had on PS2. They changed the battle system. It almost plays like an MMO in a way, but I really dig it.
Mm.
But it's like one of those games that's hotly contested. Same with 13.
Y'all hear me?
Mhm.
Yo.
Okay, yeah. I'm inside a building with garbage internet. Cut off.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, you're not doing an Instacart order? Is that what's going on?
Oh yeah,
Get that
totally.
get that Walgreens order real quick.
Yeah, Fireball whiskey, the 750 milliliter.
Yeah. Shit, what are you drinking, Chris? It's a big
Cheap as
bottle.
that, bro. The cheapest ass shit they got in the fucking. Let's go. That's that.
You gotta buy the cheap shit, man. You drink so much.
That fucking old crow, dude.
Yes, sir. Let's
Dude,
go.
what are you, like fucking 75 years old?
Hey man, don't let Down Phoenix give you shit like that.
Dude, my grandpa drank that shit, dude.
No, he didn't.
Straight
No,
up.
Yeah, he
You're
did.
lying. No, he didn't. You're lying.
Yeah, he drank
This
that
shit's
shit.
Bro, this is that shit they just make and they discontinue every like 2 or 3 years because it's that cheap.
Well,
They
I guess
don't
they still made it back then. Yeah, man. He drank that kind of shit.
That kind of shit, yeah. Bro, you know how many fucking these type of broke ass fucking fake ass Kentucky bourbon shits that I've gone through? A ton of them. They don't even make anymore. They don't make that shit.
Shit, whenever I drink that kind of stuff, it was like freaking McCormick that made it, dude. Like the fucking spice company.
McCormick. Oh god.
Yeah, man, it was awful. But hey, cheap liquor is cheap liquor.
Yeah. I just drink too much for this shit. Now, when I'm drinking other shit, like I'll fucking like this. Like I fuck with, you know.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. When it comes to like whiskey, like they're a dime a dozen, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd really be able to handle anything cheap anymore.
I can't drink. There's some things I can't drink straight. Vodka's one, bourbon's one. I can't drink bourbon straight.
Oh yeah, I can. Well,
Besides, I mean, it's for at least like since I'm not a big drinker like you, Chris. Like, I mean, something like Captain Morgan or Fireball or Jim Beam or something like that.
Bro, I live in North Carolina. It's so Fireball in the gas station, bro. That's just not liquor, bro. That shit is like some fucking, bro. That's beer they stick cinnamon sticks in, bro. That's all. This shit is.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, it's
so
fucking.
here's the thing. Like
It's Steel Reserve with cinnamon in it. That's what it
right.
is.
Well, because like in North Carolina, like the liquor stores, you have to go to like the ABC stores or whatever, right?
Yes, sir. You
That's
can't.
how
So
they
I know
say
like states that are like that, Fireball, whenever they sell them like the gas stations and shit like that, they have to water them down a lot. Because
It's the same
whenever I was in
package they sell at the
Oklahoma,
liquor store. It's the same.
well,
shit.
when I went to Oklahoma, they were the same way. But here in Missouri, like whenever they sell like those Fireball, like in the gas station, grocery stores, it's the full straight shit, you know. Which I mean, it's like what 60 proof, I think, or something like that. It's not like super strong, but
I don't know. I don't drink Fireball.
it's not the
before.
watered down shit.
I've had Fireball before. That shit's not for me. Dog. That shit's not for me. Not even
I've
close.
never had it.
Don't,
I mean, if you
don't
like
fucking
cinnamon
don't.
stuff, that's a shit to drink, man. It's straight up cinnamon.
It's for people who want to take shots who are pussies, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't even take shots with it, man. I fucking drink it with a mixer.
God damn. What do you
Yeah.
mix? What would you mix fucking Fireball with?
You
Yeah, what
Cola.
would that mix with?
It's just a soda, so you have like a nice cinnamon soda, you know.
Cinnamon soda?
I don't know
Yeah,
about
like a
all that.
Bro,
Pepsi
it's
or
already
Coke.
got cinnamon in it, bro. Just suck
Yeah.
on a cinnamon dick. Jesus. Just take out
You're
a cinnamon
slowly forming a vagina the more you speak.
Bro,
Matthew.
just take
Yeah.
a cinnamon stick and suck on it, bro.
Man.
After you take
I
a
don't-
shot of real shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'd rather have beer anyway. So I mean, it's
I'm
just
not
like,
a beer guy, bro. This shit takes
Yeah.
too long, bro. My tolerance is too high.
Not if you
Yeah.
get the right percentage, dude. This is 10.5%.
They don't do shit for me, dog.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah.
We ever link up and we go out drinking, I'm telling you right now, do not match me for shot.
No,
'cause
I won't do that, man.
I will
know
try
my
to fool you.
limits.
I will try to fool you into it.
Nah.
You're,
Bro,
you're
you'll
gonna
take
end
I
up
feel
with me.
like we have like maybe one shot with you, and then you like get blitzed. Sip on beer.
Bro, yeah, bro. I'm gonna put all y'all like you motherfuckers gonna have to have like somebody pick y'all up. I'm gonna have to help carry y'all out. Do not drink with me. Do not drink with me tit for tat. I will fuck y'all's
Yeah.
life up. I'm not saying I'm cool. I'm just saying
I don't know.
my
I can
tolerance is high.
I can handle some drinking if I really put myself to it. But like if it was something like weed, man, I'd be like 2 hits and I'm like fucking passed
Oh
out.
yeah,
on the couch.
bro.
I don't fuck with that stuff, man.
Yeah, marijuana
Yeah.
might even if
Yeah.
marijuana was like, hey man, you know what? Fuck it. It's all legal across the board. Never. Bro, that shit makes
Yeah,
me so
same.
fucking paranoid, dude. Bro, I'll be like, I remember when I was younger, I used to smoke. Bro, I'd be like looking under my pillows for like surveillance cameras and shit, bro. Like, I used
Yeah.
to shit used to be fucking paranoid, bro. I don't fuck with that shit, dog.
Yeah, I
I'm
never
not
had that
fucking
problem.
with
It
that
just, it just like it's like really potent. It knocks me out.
Like
So, like,
sleepy or
It's
what?
too much for me, man. I'd
Yeah,
rather
so like
smoke
if I was
beers.
like, yeah, it knocks me out. So like if I need to be sleepy, I'll have like an edible and I'll be good, man. But yeah, I don't fuck with it otherwise.
Nah, it's not for me. I don't care if it was legal or not. It's just I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I drink. That's about it.
But they have like this variant of it called Delta 8, which is actually legal,
Yeah.
even in states that don't have it. And
Yeah, we
that
have
shit,
Delta 8 stuff here.
yeah, that shit really messes me up, man. I don't know what's up with it, but because it's not even like high THC or nothing, but it's got like something else.
It makes me
Going
feel
on
like
with
shit
it.
the next day when I eat those Delta 8s. So I don't.
Yeah.
Was it an edible?
Yeah, they're gummies.
It could be
Oh,
edible,
see, I don't
or
do
it
that
could
shit
be
either.
like
Hell
a
no,
smoke or a
hell no.
vape or whatever. Yeah, it's just like weed, but it's not the same thing. It doesn't have like the same THC content. It's like very low
Yeah.
THC.
No, I don't fuck with that shit either, bro. I don't fuck with none of
Yeah.
that shit. Hell no. Maybe even younger me would fuck with that shit. But older me, no, hell
Yeah.
no, man. I got shit to do tomorrow, dog. I can't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can sleep off a couple. I can sleep off a couple beers, man. Like that's no
Yeah.
problem.
Even I've got a bad experience, bro. I used to get fucking lit at the bar, bro. I had to be at work in like 45 minutes. I take a cat nap. I'd take a shower real quick. I'd be good, and I'd work all fucking day.
Holy
Nowadays,
shit.
Oh, fuck.
bro. Nowadays, hell no, bro. I haven't. No, hell no. No, sir.
Dang, there was that many freaking Sonic games? That's crazy.
Well, Jason had a idea of video game soundtracks, and I couldn't find a definitive one. But Sonic always
Yeah,
had
you'd have to
banger.
custom make that.
Sonic always had banger fucking video game soundtracks, though, dude.
Yeah, I would have to say, like, even though Mario soundtracks are generally really good as well, I would say that's probably one thing I would give Sonic games over Mario, like, definitively is the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Well,
Only song that's
Ain't nobody
really-
gonna like
I don't
this,
know.
but I'm putting that.
Mario
I would put
64,
that fucker
man.
there. I'd put that fucker there.
Yeah.
Sonic
What about the Donkey Kong
Boom,
Country
Sonic
soundtrack?
Boom. Oh, yo, that shit's like, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
Nintendo though. That's Nintendo though.
That's rare. Before they were Microsoft rare.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Donkey Kong Country probably has the most iconic soundtrack. Period, hands down.
Oh yeah, it's great.
The underwater
Especially,
music is
uh,
fucking
yeah.
phenomenal, dude.
dude, I still listen to that shit, man. I'll be listening to that shit at work some days.
Dude, you can even go to bed with that music on, or have sex to it.
Yo, I'm trying to like,
What?
like hitting it from
What?
the back with the underwater music.
Yeah,
Jason,
Go
you know,
down
has done
on her.
that because Jason, you know, has done that shit.
And then when it goes like, da-da-da-da-da-da, that's
you
when
know
you
what
got,
you-
that's
you know
when you
what
got
you
his
can
heat.
hear You know what you can hear from the back easy? This soundtrack.
you know the victory
Yeah,
song of
that's
Final
true.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
agree
I
with
wish it
that.
all in my head when I climax, I hear that.
Yeah. Or the fucking
Yeah.
Zelda, or like the Zelda chest. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
builds up to that.
Yeah.
Yo, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, man, yo, who did they pay?
I never
Who were
beat
these
those.
bands? Yeah, but did you ever? The soundtracks of these motherfuckers were fire.
Dude,
Yeah.
Sega in general, dude, had really good composers. Like
Yeah.
the people that did music for Streets of Rage and
Yo, even when
Shinobi.
Sega CD came out, like their music, like yeah, it was like
Yeah, their boot up music was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen that video. There was this like classical like piano like YouTuber dude that recently did a couple of videos. He did a video on Streets of Rage, and he did one on Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, you should check him out, dude. It's crazy like
Does
how
he
much
play-
he goes
does he-
into the music of it. Well,
Does he play
like
classical compositions?
well, he doesn't really play the songs, but he analyzes the songs. But it's really interesting. like-
The music theory behind the music.
Right? Yeah, it's
Okay.
really cool. I'll have to find his videos, but it's good shit.
You know what's an epic song is the Bowser's Castle music in Super Mario World. That's probably one of my favorite Mario songs.
I'm trying to
Oh
picture
yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure.
It's like a classical composition.
Yeah, the dude's name is Charles Cornell. I'm gonna link his YouTube channel in the Discord.
Oh, and the Mario underwater music, 64, it's the top tier Mario songs, for sure.
Yeah.
For best music of all time for a franchise, it's pretty much neck and neck between Castlevania songs and Final Fantasy for me. Maybe even some Mega Man.
All right, Final Fantasy VII's music is fucking iconic, dude. I can
It's
hear that
top
shit in my
tier.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
four
yeah.
and 7 have like the best compositions. I love them both. And 6, 4, 7, and 6. That's like that's the holy trinity of like the best Final Fantasy content.
Are you talking about
most
for
would
the
agree
games
with
in general or the music?
There's the games and soundtracks just overall. 4, 7, 6. It's like the best of the best.
I don't know, man. Like some of the later game soundtracks are really good. Like Final Fantasy X is really good, for example. I know a lot of people hate on 13, but the soundtrack for 13 was really good.
Oh yeah, they never had
Bro,
bad music, but I don't think.
Oh, okay, 13. I was thinking like, yo, I know you want to talk about this shit where there's like a girl pop band or some shit.
Oh, the 10 2.
Oh,
I never played that
10-2?
one.
yeah.
Remember the commercial? They're all, I know. They're all doing K-pop. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy
I
Charlie's
never
Angels.
played it. I have it. I just don't want to. I've got better things to do, like mow my lawn and paint my
The
house.
PSP version came with both. The PSP version came with both, and I attempted it, and I got about an hour into it. I was like, "No, this shit's fucking weird, dog. I'm out."
Can you dress up your girls? You dress up your girls in clothes. It's like a Final Fantasy for girls, like for a market.
And it
they
starts
just
off
really
with them like
have.
in a girl band, and I'm like, no, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well,
What
it's
the
either
fuck
for
are we doing?
it's not just for girls, but it's also for the weebs that want to see like all these scantily clad chicks.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I want to put fishnets on her. Oh,
Right.
You're gonna
oh, my body
jerk off
pillow.
like this.
My crusty body pillow. I need a new one that's not crusty.
Oh, yeah. Bio said the only Sonic game where the music is not memorable is Shadow the Hedgehog. The game was
I
memorable
never
though for
played
being a
The game is
turd.
stupid, bro. Don't justify that
I
fucking
never
game.
played it, man.
Somebody
Even
was
though
trying to
so-
justify it once. I
Even
forgot
though
who it was.
Sonic
That game was
06,
stupid.
even though Sonic 06 is total trash, it's still better than Shadow the Hedgehog somehow.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the
1000%.
worst
I'm glad you
Sonic
said
games?
that.
I heard Shadow is bottom shit tier, and Sonic Boom's bad, and I heard
Sonic
Sonic
Knight
06.
is terrible.
If I'm gonna start from the bottom, I'm gonna say is Sonic the what's his name? Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm sorry, that shit's bottom. That shit's bottom, asshole. After that, it's probably fucking
Secret
the
Rings
name?
or Black Knight.
Black Knight's probably a little bit better just because it's more inventive with the motion controls. I'd say that. Ooh,
Yeah.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic
That
Boom's
was the Wii
worst
U one.
No, that's the worst one. That's the fucking worst one. I lied. That's the worst fucking one. I have it. I'll show you. I fucking own
Yeah.
it. I fucking it's
Oh, you probably bought it for full 60 on Wii U, didn't you?
not for me.
Sick.
I made the justification it was for the kids, but you know.
Oh,
Right.
so you did buy it. You still bought it in your household.
Yeah, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
I'll be doing that shit.
Well, he justified it with the kids. Otherwise, he
Bro,
probably
hold
would
on,
be just
hold on.
waiting
I
for
do
a
have
sale.
Kids made me
watch,
do
watch,
it.
I got this shit.
What's the other terrible one? Sonic Forces? I played a little bit for free on Plus. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Well, I don't know. It
Doing
seemed like I never played Sonic Forces, but from what I gather, like a lot of people
I
liked
couldn't get
it,
into
but
it. I couldn't get into it.
a lot of people liked it, but it was like super easy. Like I remember seeing a YouTube video of somebody would just hit the A button, like beat the game, just hitting the A button. Like,
I'm waiting for Mario
That's
Wonder.
what it was,
I'm
man.
waiting for my my awesomeness with Mario Wonder to wear off, so it's a distant memory. Then I'm gonna get to do Supersonic.
Is that
Superstars.
Xander likes
yeah,
that
Xander really liked it.
game.
He said it was one of his favorite games actually of the
Yeah.
year. I mean, he still liked Mario more, but
Over Mario Wonder, he's
no,
tripping. No
no,
way.
he still
No, I
likes
think he
Mario
likes it
more,
better than
but
Mario Wonder.
But he says it's a good contender. Like it's still a good game.
Yeah.
He said he liked
I
it.
trust his judgment. Then he's got good judgment for like those retro platformers. I'm gonna wait till it's 30 or less. I know it has been, but I bought almost everything this year, dude.
yeah, you honestly won't have to wait long because it was on sale for like what 40
I know.
bucks
It's
recently.
35. It's 35
wanna-
on Steam
I
right
want-
now.
I know. I want to get a physical on Amazon, like in a few months, like spring break, for like $25 or something.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
I can see that happening.
Game's fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
That's the
Boom?
Wii U one.
What?
Yeah.
What's so bad about Sonic Boom? Why is it asshole? Enrich me, or enlighten me.
Play it. Just fucking play it. Like, there's no words.
No.
There's no word. No, it's asshole, dude. Like it's so.
I watched a video on YouTube of someone
Apparently,
ranting
the
about
show
it.
of this is actually really good. My youngest son, he watched this and like, it's actually got really funny comedic parts in the show. But this game, no, it doesn't work. It's completely broken. It's asshole, dude.
Is it like a beat 'em up, like Ratchet and Clank, a 3D beat 'em up?
It has elements of that, but it has elements of Sonic. It just doesn't fucking mesh. It just doesn't work. It's asshole.
Yeah, and it's one of those
Asshole.
games that has like where you switch around the characters, like you switch between him and like Knuckles and shit like that, right?
Yep. But the show
Yeah,
of this is actually really good. Don't sleep on the show. The show's actually pretty fucking funny.
That's something that generally like
Yeah,
the Sonic
I
games
thought the
that try
game
to
was
switch the
based on the
mechanics.
show.
Yeah, the Sonic games that like switch the mechanics around like that are usually pretty crappy. Like the only one that I kind of liked that did that was Sonic Unleashed. That was actually not too bad.
Unleash is fantastic. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Because like I mean, honestly, those
I have it.
segments where you're fighting as the Werehog Sonic, it's not too bad. It's like kind of like a basic God of War style gameplay. It's not bad.
It's bizarre, and
Yeah.
you would think that it doesn't fit, but it does. But the daytime stages in that game are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And that's all
eventually play
everybody
it.
who plays fucking Sonic games, that's all they ever want is those kind of stages. They just won't give it to you. They just want to put all this other bullshit on top of it.
I
Right.
thought
It's
Frontier
like-
side-scrolling stages are good. The
It's almost-
side-scrolling stages.
Well, it's almost like because it's like padding. Like they have to do that so they can be like, hey, the game's got at least like 7 hours of content or more, you know, instead of being like, oh, you can beat this game in like an hour and a half, like an old Sega game, because these levels are so short.
Yeah, Bio's with me. The Silent Boom show is legit good. It really is. Like they put Knuckles as like he's kind of stupid, but like a knucklehead.
Sonic Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, but that's a good show. It legit is a good show. It's actually legit kind of funny.
I think we should talk about a topic that John would want to talk about. He hasn't said anything in a long
I'm
time.
just chilling, man. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
How are you doing today? I see your ID.
Listening to Jason do his fucking Instacarts.
Yeah.
Jason's the fucking employee of the month over there at Instacart.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Me and him are both in an Instacart group. There's this one dude that fucking, he legit works like 100 hours a week doing
God.
Instacart in like
Bro, what
San
is the
Diego
point
or
of
something.
working that much? Dude, you don't have a life. Like you make all that money, but you don't have a fucking life. Like,
Right.
like I don't know, man.
Yeah, like what are you gonna
I read
spend that
one
money
thing
on?
one
Like
time,
you're
bro,
always
like,
working, you know.
All right, if you got kids, one thing that I read though was the only person who's going to remember that you work late are your kids.
That's true, man.
That shit stuck with me, dog. That
Yeah,
shit stuck with me.
my kids ain't gonna care that I fucking made X amount of money
Right.
in February of 2024. Like they don't give a shit about that. They're gonna be like, was dad home or not? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Things are
Yeah.
different. I used to be like that, and I missed so much shit with my kids growing up because I had a position. But now it's like, bro, fuck that shit, dog. Fuck that bullshit.
Bro,
I've
I
gone
I
down
mean,
that
it's-
road.
as long as you got the basics covered, you know, you're good.
I legit got it fucking made. I was talking to another guy at work about our job the other day, and I was like, "Yo, like because we work from home every other day. I'm in sales, and I legit like. I mean, I don't know how much you know about sales, but there's cold markets and there's warm markets, and warm markets pretty much means easy. Cold market is hard, like hard sales and shit like that. This shit is like fucking all warm, easy shit, dog. And like I feel like just incredibly overpaid for the amount of work that I do. But we have a product, so I don't know, man. It's crazy. But I'm home every other day. I'm home by 5 on the days I'm in the office. I'm not fucking complaining. I don't miss anything my kids fucking got going on, man. And even if I made less, I would still do it because of my fucking work-life balance. Like, because of what you just said, Chris. Like,
Yeah.
that shit's huge.
I worked my
man.
whole life. I made a ton of money, and right now I work a bullshit job. My wife is making a lot of money, so I'm here to support her career. But with my savings, I basically paid fucking the mortgage and half the expenses because I have so much shit saved up that I did over years because I made so much money. I didn't even know what the fuck to do with half of it.
Well, it's good you're in that position, man, because especially like, you know, if things kind of go sideways, you know, you got like the freaking net.
Yeah.
Especially with the way the economy's going, man. Because it's
Yeah.
you never
Oh
know
yeah,
what's
I don't.
gonna
That's
happen,
the
dog.
reason I'm fucking working as much as I can because I'm ahead. I'm on the up. I'm paranoid shit's gonna get sour within 2 years or 10 years. I don't know. I just want to make sure I got a cushion.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, car heads. You want to talk about some car brands?
I don't really fuck with cars, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be biased and put like Honda and Toyota,
Yeah,
and Lexus,
yeah,
and
absolutely,
Acura.
absolutely.
Everything else could be like B to C. Overrated BMW. I don't care. Put that in D. They're nice looking, but they got
Jason,
problems.
you ever had a Mitsubishi? Have you ever owned a Mitsubishi?
No, I'm curious. How are those?
I had a Mitsubishi Eclipse. I had a 2000 Mitsubishi.
Oh, those Eclipse
GT.
were the shit, man.
Yep.
Those
Yeah.
old school Eclipses, those were nice cars, man.
Yep. I
Yeah,
had
my
one.
brother used to have one of those.
I loved
those
it,
were
dude.
nice.
It was.
I
It
would
was.
love to
It
get
was.
one of those now, though.
It was my favorite fucking car ever. It was my favorite car ever. But at the time, we owned 3 cars, just me and my wife. None of my kids drove. Because I put a lot of money into it, dude. I put bucket seats into it. I put fucking an exhaust into it. I put a fucking intake in it.
Oh yeah, this was like during the whole thing when everybody was like souping up their cars, like after.
Well, no,
Fast and Furious
man,
and
I
shit,
just put an
right?
exhaust and an intake in my 2020 Civic. I mean, anyway, I'm into
Yeah.
cars. But anyway, wife's like, gotta get rid of that shit. You gotta get rid of that shit. Like it's a 2-door car. 2-door car. I can't drive it. It's just sitting in the driveway half the time because it's just paying insurance on it. She's like, you gotta get rid of it. So I let it go. I sold it to some guy. God damn it! I hate myself every day that I let go of that fucking car because I loved it. I put so much money into it. I put tail lights on it. I put fucking projection lights on it. I put fucking bucket seats in it. God damn it! I love it. Toyota's another one, bro. You're a big
Toyota
Jeep
one's
guy, though,
forever,
John.
dog.
You're a big Jeep guy, right?
So Jeep's interesting because Jeep's been around for a long time, but it's gone through like Fiat owns Jeep now.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. It's all
I
the same
probably-
company, like Chrysler and Jeep
I
and
wouldn't
Fiat.
buy it. So like I had a 2016 Jeep. I probably wouldn't buy a new Jeep, man, because like right now I got a 04 Grand Cherokee. Dude, I love that motherfucker because it's got one of the most bulletproof engines ever to have been created. It's got the 4.0 inline 6, and that
Yeah.
engine is a fucking just machine, man. And I fucking love that thing, man.
Yeah,
And I bought it. I
'cause
paid cash for it. I paid like $5,000 for it. Like it was just we needed an extra car. I bought it, and I fucking love that thing, dude. I drive it way more than I should, man. Like I drive this fucking thing everywhere.
Plus, like the
I've never
new
had a
Jeeps,
Jeep,
man.
but I've always wanted one. I might get one as my bonus
man.
vehicle.
Even new ones are. But get like a 2000 if you want to get one just to like knock around and fuck off.
I
Get
want
like a-
early 2000s.
Yeah,
if
get
you
like
get
a
something,
2000,
all right, real talk.
2005.
90s
Those are the
isn't
ones you
shit,
want.
but if you get something between 2000 and 2005, bro, that shit's never gonna die. You can
Yeah,
never even
'cause it
change
has
the
a
oil in that
4.0.
mission, and it will still run.
Because it has that engine in it. That's the same
Yep.
engine my Grand Cherokee has, man. Those
Yep.
fucking engines are legit bulletproof.
Why do you think none of my vehicles are past 2006? They're all 2000s for a reason. They last a long time.
Them
And they're
bitches
cheaper
last
to
fucking
repair.
forever. Hey, what y'all feel about Lexus though? Y'all hate Lexus or you
No,
like?
Lexus.
They're made by
I like
Toyota.
Lexus.
They're-
Yeah,
I
Lexus
have
and
a
Toyota is
Lexus.
the same fucking shit. It's the
I
same
fuck
company.
with Lexus.
It's the same
Lexus
company.
are nice, man. I
Lexus
had a
are
Lexus
nice,
for a
dude.
bit.
They're like
I
the
always talking
Mercedes
about
of
2000.
Toyota.
I always wanted a 2000 IS 300. I don't know why, but I love those fucking cars.
I have a 2006 ES 330 Black Diamond Edition.
I don't care about
Cars
the
are
ESs
nice.
though, man. It's not about those ISs though, man. They just get that kind of like tuner kind of vibe to them. I like those.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah. The ESs are alright. I don't mind them. They just can't seem like more like grandpa cars to me.
Yeah, they're kind of more like a luxury car. They're not sporty.
Yeah, the ISs though, that's the one that I like. I like those ISs.
The one I have is a Diamond Edition. They're like a small print run. They're like more premium, but it looks like a Bond car inside. It's nice.
I'm gonna keep it 1000. The only way I'm buying a Dodge, if it's a Viper. I've always wanted a Viper.
we have a Dodge. My wife has a Dodge. It's a Dodge.
it break
I've
down
had
all
a
the
Dodge
time?
before. It was the worst car I ever had. Had nothing but problems. Fuck that shit. But however, I've always adored the Dodge Viper. The Dodge Viper looks so fucking cool, dude.
Oh, the old school Vipers, man. Yeah, those are the shit.
Like the early
Yeah.
90s.
Oh hell yeah, that shit looks so fucking cool, dude. It legit looks like a snake. I like that shit.
I mean, it's called a Viper. I mean, it's as 90s edgy and cool as it gets. I wouldn't mind having one. It'd
yeah,
have to be like
years
banana
ago. That's
yellow.
And from the videos that I've seen, like they hold up well as cars. Like they're not like bullshit. Like they do well. It's just that they don't make them anymore.
Is Fiero on that list? No, I'm just joking.
Probably. It probably is. Toyota is S tier. And honestly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would put Toyota over Honda. Toyota's actually
It's
holding value.
SS tier. Now I heard this.
No,
I
it
heard
is. It is.
Honda
it
has a
absolutely is,
slight.
bro.
I heard the engines in Toyota have a slight
Nah.
edge, but overall dependability, Toyota's the best.
Yeah.
Transmission and
you're probably
everything.
right. My truck is Toyota, bro. That
My
that truck's gonna last forever, dude.
My backup car is Toyota.
Yeah.
I have a Toyota Corolla S.
All right.
What's your main car, Jason?
Honda Accord 01.
Oh, okay.
Those fuckers will run
Mercedes, bro.
forever, man.
Mercedes. If you've never drove a Mercedes, I have, bro. Those motherfuckers. It's like driving a boat on the ocean. They float. It's like you don't even have suspension of the motherfucker.
I don't think I've ever driven a
Some shit
Mercedes.
break on
Oh
that,
my
you're
God,
gonna fucking
dude.
paying out the ass for it.
Yeah, for real. That's true. But however, when you're driving that bitch, bro, it's like it's like you don't even have suspension. It's like driving a boat, dude. This motherfuckers are fucking serious about that shit.
Yeah, an old buddy of mine's all about it. He's like, "But you got to maintain it every year, pay a couple of grand." I was like, "Yeah, you lost me there.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $2,000 a year to maintain a luxury car."
Yeah, I wouldn't either. If I ever had it big and I was like a millionaire, bro, I would just own a whole bunch of obscure Hondas and Acuras and Toyotas.
I'd have one Viper and like a dozen Hondas, and I'd be
Yeah.
set.
I'm gonna be real. I just don't care about American cars. Like they don't do anything for me.
No, they were cool back into like the 40s,
60s
and 60s.
and
You know, the
60, yeah, you
muscle
got
cars.
it. And 70s.
Muscle
but after
cars in
that,
the 70s were the shit, but
yeah,
80s,
after that,
they became
80s,
junk.
Yeah, 80s and 90s, it got really weird, and they're all undependable as fuck.
Cheap. Yeah, you don't want an 80s Buick.
That's the reason the
Gross.
Honda and the fucking Toyota came into the market was during that time because they were gas guzzlers. But
What's your favorite muscle car?
if I had to gun to my head, probably a 67 Mustang.
Damn.
Probably a 67.
I'd
Or
probably go with
68.
like a Corvette or something like that, probably myself.
Corvettes are bullshit. They're bullshit. I said what I said. That's why everyone has
They're
one.
not, are they
They
a
have,
muscle
they
car?
have
They're not a
unique
muscle car, though.
designs and they look cool. They're not that fucking fast, bro. I guarantee my little Honda Civic would gap that shit in a second.
Oh, I kind
I
of
said
like
what
the
I
Chevy
said.
SS.
Oh hell yeah. I'd fucking bro. It's my life mission. I want an El Camino for I leave this earth. I want an El Camino, an SS. Bro,
Or
that shit
legit,
is
like
a cabin with
75
an engine on it, bro. That shit's fucking serious.
The 70s era Chargers, Dodge Charger muscle cars are sick too.
Yeah. I love
black.
those El Caminos, bro. I love those SS.
Oh yeah, El Caminos are slick.
Yeah, I like the way they look,
They were-
bro.
They were different. It's like it's a car truck, but it's cool.
Yeah, but it's hollow. That's the thing, though. It has nothing but an engine and 2 seats. Yeah.
Hey, you know, it's kind of funny. The freaking Cybertruck is basically an ugly El Camino.
Dude, that truck looks like an N64 real life
Yeah.
truck. It looks like it's from.
Those things are
It's
so
ugly, bro.
dude.
I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care if I had the money. I would never buy that.
You
That's
see
where
one of those
any
got
Tesla.
stuck in the sand, dude.
Yeah. I would never buy that fucking shit.
You know, someone's gonna buy that and cosplay as like extras in Back to the Future 2 with the shades and all the future wear come out of that thing. It's just so ridiculous. I haven't seen one personally yet, in real life.
All right, real talk. If you rolled into a lot of money, like let's just say, like let's say like you hit like 10 million.
Billions? Okay.
No, not billion. Let's say 10 million, because billions you buy whatever the fuck you want with $1 billion, right?
Right.
Okay,
10
You buy the
million,
whole
okay.
fucking
10
car lot.
million, you still gotta be respectable. Would you buy a Hummer? Would you buy a Hummer with 10
Nah,
million?
they're doo doo.
No, I don't like Hummers.
They're doo doo.
They're overrated.
Yeah.
Remember, everyone had the H2 back in the early 2000s?
Yep,
Those
I
ugly yellow motherfuckers?
do. They used to little small
Overrated
Hummer,
as
yep.
fuck. I was like, if I'm gonna buy a obnoxious gas guzzler, I'd rather have a Cadillac Escalade or
Would
something.
y'all fuck with a Land Rover? Would y'all fuck with a Land Rover?
Land Rovers are junk, man. I would never own one of those.
That's what I keep hearing is Land Rovers are.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a RAV4. Give me a RAV4.
Yeah, RAV4, bro. That shit's gonna outlast that.
I'll
Land
fuck with a
Rover.
RAV4, man. I tried to
Yeah,
talk my
RAV4
wife
is the
into buying
shit,
a
dog.
RAV4.
Absolutely.
Because we're talking about trading the Dodge in, and I was like, "What about a RAV4?" She's like, "No." I was like, "All right."
Girls are picky
Well, you know
like
what?
children. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah.
Well,
Women
you
will
know how
find the
women are
dumbest
with
reason.
cars, man. They're like really picky about
well,
cars.
women will
but-
find the dumbest reason not
Yeah.
to drive a car. Like they'll be like, "Oh, Karen from the gym, who I don't like, drives that car, so I
Yeah,
can't."
yeah,
do the
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing."
yeah. You've heard that. You're right about
My
that
wife
shit.
was-
You're right about that shit. You're right about that shit.
Yeah, or like
I
I,
was
don't like
lucky
that
with my
shade of
wife.
blue, or
Yeah, I looked out with my wife because like, no, we got to go Japanese. She's like, well, if we go Japanese, I want a Lexus. I was like, fair enough. So
What do
be
you think
it.
is the worst car brand? I'm gonna tell you right now. Anything American made. I said what I said. I said what I said. Probably GM.
Four.
Ford.
Dodge is pretty bad, man. I would
Dodge
think
is-
Yeah, I
Ford
was
or
probably-
Dodge.
I'd probably say
Probably
Dodge. Is the
Dodge. I
worst
would
of the
say
three.
Dodge.
Um, yeah.
I've had pretty
The
good.
only good thing about a
success with
Dodge
this.
is if
Buick
you own
still
a new
around?
Dodge. The only good thing is if you own a new Dodge, the parts are cheap because they have the Mopar engines. So you get parts stupid cheap to fix them.
What about shit like
Uh,
Pontiac or Buick? They all just sound like
Buick
junk.
is all-
Well,
Buick is
Pontiac,
just
Pontiac
GM.
doesn't exist anymore. Pontiac's not a brand anymore.
Yeah, Buick,
Yeah,
Buick,
you're right.
Buick used to be pretty good, but it's pretty much. I mean, like that's all pretty much the same shit now.
I just don't think anything desirable for American cars if you're talking right now.
Yeah,
No.
and I
I'm
don't
not-
think
I'm-
Buick.
I'm
I don't know
not
if
buying
Buick
any-
makes
I'm
any
not-
like. I think it's all
I'm
like
not-
SUVs now, anyways.
I'm not buying anything GMC.
Gay man Chevy? Oh, I'm just kidding.
What'd you call it?
Gay man Chevy?
Yo, yes, I'm calling it. Yo, every time I see somebody driving this shit, that's what
You
they
never
do.
heard of that?
I've never heard of that, but I'm glad I did tonight. Gay man Chevy, yo, let's go. There's certain Volvos I would buy, but there's not too many. I'm never buying a Tesla. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to
Have
get
you ever driven a Tesla?
Nope, and I don't plan on.
Nah, they're fucking cool, man.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a
They
fuck.
drive like they're first of all, they're fast as fuck. Like Teslas
No,
are
they're not
fucking
fast. They're quick.
No,
Let's get that
they
wrong.
are. No, they
All right,
are
let's get that
fast,
right.
dude.
They're
They,
fast,
No.
dog.
You're all right. What's fast to you and what's quick to you? That's two different
Oh
categories.
my god.
Is it quick or is it fast?
well,
Is it
okay,
fast
so
or
like
quick?
the Cybertruck, it did a quarter mile against
All
the
right.
Porsche.
Have you been all right? I'm talking about someone who's driven
hauling a
multiple
Porsche, and
vehicles.
it still went faster than the
It's
Porsche
not
did.
fast. It's quick. It's not fast. If you put that bitch up against a V8, something, it will fucking falter every time. It's quick. It will jump
Well,
off
depending-
the line, but it will falter when it comes down to like the couple down the line.
Well,
it's not
some-
fast.
some-
It's quick.
Dude, some Tesla models hit over 200 miles an hour.
Bro, there's Tesla
What?
Model S's that will outperform a McLaren, and this is coming from a guy who I know who owns
all right.
a fucking exotic car branch.
Yeah.
Like-
See, that's one thing that
Again,
an
I'm gonna
electric
make it
vehicle
clear.
has an advantage
They are
on is
quick.
it doesn't have.
They are not fast. They are quick. They are not fast. I said what I said.
They well, okay. So explain to me the difference in quick and fast, Chris.
My little
He means like
Honda
acceleration
Civic, all
versus
my
top
little-
speed.
all right,
But
my little Honda Civic, if I went up under the hood and I put a fucking laptop under that bitch and delve into the intricacies of it, that shit would be beating a Ferrari. And it's not bullshit. It's
No,
real
it
for-
won't.
no,
Stop
dude,
it.
you want
Stop it.
All right.
Stop
all right,
it.
listen,
Ricer
I'm
shit
just
there,
gonna know
man.
shit about cars.
Stop
That's
it.
Totally fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. You don't understand.
Stop it.
That's
Maybe
totally
you should
fine.
get like a fucking NOS kit.
No, you don't understand. That's totally fine. I'm telling you right now, Honda Civic.
Stop
If
it.
you go up under that shit, I'm telling you right now. Why do you think all these motherfuckers mod that shit and do this shit? It's almost unfathomable what the engine can do when Honda does. Look up JC Cord. Look up JC Space Cord. He put a fucking Hellcat engine in his Honda Accord. And he gapes every goddamn vehicle. Period. Hondas are-
That's because he
Hondas
put
are-
a Hellcat
Hondas
engine
are-
in it,
look,
dude.
but it's still a Honda at its core. All he did was swap the engine. Hondas are a motherfucker, bro. Hondas are a
Yeah.
motherfucking beast, bro. I'm telling you right
It's a
now.
Honda body. Probably did it because the body's light, man, so you can get like more out of
Yeah,
it.
that body gonna fall apart when it gets to 180 miles an hour.
Bro, I'm looking up. Look up JC Space Cord. Just look at that shit up. Just look at that shit up. He has a Honda Accord that's fucking tearing apart all these Hellcats and all that bullshit. He's tearing it apart. Anyway, Teslas, that's fine. Bro. All right. If that shit fails,
You
that
can
shit
play
is on
Sonic with
you.
your Tesla.
How much is that fucking battery is to replace?
Bro, those batteries last for a long ass time.
But what
Those
if it
batteries
fails?
are gonna outlast most transmissions.
But
in a
what
car.
if it fails? No, but transmission, are you retarded? No, it's not, John.
Yes,
Come on,
absolutely
let's be
do,
realistic.
bro.
In a Honda
Well-
or a Toyota, you know how long it's a fucking bro? Your fucking
Well,
everything will fail on a Honda or a Toyota before it's fucking transmission in a Honda. Or a
Well,
Toyota.
John's talking about modern vehicles, anyways. Like, you know,
Yeah,
he's
and
not talking
same
about
thing.
like the
Honda
ones that
and
are.
Toyota hasn't faltered their fucking design. It's just gonna last forever, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Hondas or Toyotas are gonna last for fucking forever, even their newer designs. Nothing's
The,
changed.
the,
with their
the
design.
majority, a battery in a Tesla will outlast the transmission in the majority of.
Google that and
vehicle
then get back to me and
manufacturers.
tell me that you're right. Google
Bro, I
how long-
had
Okay.
a hybrid with a battery in it. It was a Lexus. Those batteries
That's
will
not a
last
Tesla.
forever,
That's not
dog.
even the same boat.
It's the same
Look up
fucking.
how
The
much
ba- the-
Teslas have been. Bro, there are landfills.
you're
filled
not.
with the-
You're
Hold on,
not
listen.
going to make me fucking shill for Tesla. I'm not going to do it.
You're right, but there are landfills filled with Teslas because of the battery deficiencies. Bro, I'm telling you right now.
Wait,
this
hold
one
on,
was
hold
filled
on. You said
off-
landfills. Okay, landfills filled
Yes.
with Teslas. Like,
Yes,
where is
sir.
this at? Where is this
Yes,
at?
sir. Bro, what are you talking about?
you said it, Chris.
Yeah.
So you think these batteries? So you're saying that right now these batteries are deficient? Like they don't.
Well,
fucking-
okay, so like,
Okay, go ahead, go ahead,
okay,
go
if the problem was the battery, they're not gonna just throw the whole fucking car in a landfill, dude. They're gonna.
Right, but it's upon the owner, and those batteries cost upwards of $2,500 to replace. Period.
Oh, more than
And
that,
it's on-
actually.
and it's on the owner because it's not
Yeah.
included in all that shit. That's my whole point.
Oh, it's definitely more than 2,500, dude. Some of those batteries are like 10 grand.
So, are you agreeing with me then?
Well, I mean, okay, look at it this way. Like, let's
Okay,
say,
then shut the fuck
okay,
up.
so if we take Elon Musk's word at it, and the batteries last like 300,000 miles or whatever, you know, most cars aren't going to last 300,000 miles for people to replace it.
Bullshit. If you buy a car from the 90s, that bitch will last you for your whole life. If you change
Well,
the
as
oil
long
in
as
that
you can
bitch,
get,
take
as long as you
care
can
of
get
it.
part, as long as you can get parts for it. That is, you know,
Yeah,
they're
of
going to stop
course,
making
yeah.
parts
Yeah,
for that
yeah,
shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but anyways, like if we take him to his word and they last 300,000 miles, and you have to spend like 10 grand on a battery, I mean that's a pretty good deal compared to buying like a whole new car potentially twice that costs like 30 plus grand and up,
Bullshit.
depending on what it is.
Bro, I bought a Honda Odyssey for like $7 grand.
I'm talking about like buying a new car, like straight off the lot.
Hold on, listen, hear me out. I bought a
Yeah.
Honda Odyssey for $7 grand that had like 9,000 miles on it. Bro, that bitch lasted me till it had like 280,000 miles on it, and we drove that bitch into the ground.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. My whole point is,
Yeah, but like they don't make cars like that anymore, man.
that's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are my top. But I still, you know what? Jason might have a point. I still might buy Honda over Toyota. Your Toyota still might have a longer running time than the Hondas, but still.
They're on par with each other. Toyotas and
Yeah,
Hondas
that's
are
close
pretty much
enough.
right on par.
I think it
Yeah, it's
also
fun.
goes back to what was your first car? What was your first car?
My first car was a Ford F-250, 79 F-250, bro.
Chevy Cavalier.
I had a
93.
Ooh,
I had
what year?
a
93.
92 Honda. I had a 92 Honda Civic.
My wife had an
My
01
first
Cavalier,
car-
man. That thing was a piece of shit.
My first car was a '93 Thunderbird. It was a piece of
Oh, yeah,
shit,
that-
but I was
Oh, the
17.
Thunderbird, man. Damn.
Yeah, the
You remember
Cavaliers
Ford
are
brought
pretty
that shit
bad.
back? Remember when Ford brought that shit back?
hmm
In the
the
90s?
Thunderbird?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I called it
They
the
were still
Thunder
they were
Chicken.
still ugly then. I said what I said. They were still ugly then. I'm sorry. Yeah. I fuck with the Civics though, dude. Heavy, bro. I've had like the Civic that I'm on right now is like my third or fourth Civic. I don't care. I love them motherfuckers, bro. I'm that guy. My shit will sound like a fucking Wayland fucking 747 coming down your street. I don't care. I love them motherfuckers, bro.
It's like that, huh?
Yeah. I fuck with them, dude, and they last for fucking ever, bro. You can go forever without even.
Oh,
putting
Civics, yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
hell yeah. I don't like the newer ones though, man. I don't.
The new models, absolutely. I'm with you with the model last ones. The one that I have, the 2020 up to the 2000.
They're big as fuck. The new Civics are fucking big too, man.
They all
Yeah,
look
they're
like
not- they're
they look like baby Accords. That's what they look like.
Yeah,
I don't like
yeah,
that. I don't like
absolutely.
that. They don't like Civics. They look like Accords, and I don't like that shit. That's me. But your boy got was something to eat, man. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, that was
I'm
good
on tonight.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I probably get ready for bed anyway. So
I'm trying to beat Asterigos.
yeah, you getting pretty close.
I'm like halfway through. It's a
How do you
good
like
game.
that?
It's just
Is
hard
it
to
is it a good
navigate.
game, Jason? Debating if I want to
It's
start down to
good.
Sekiro next.
Yo,
If you
tell me
want
about
something- if you
Sekiro.
want something
I want to hear about
easy-
that shit.
If
I
you want
haven't played
something
it yet.
easy, play Asterigos. If you want to be punished, play
I just
Sekiro.
played Steel Rising, and that game was easy. I don't really want another easy game. That's the thing.
Oh, then yeah, go
Steel,
Sekiro.
Steel Rising is way too fucking easy, man.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
the fact you got to jump and an air dash and shit. It sounds like Mega Man with melee. That's what I want.
It's a good game, man. Like it really is. It's different. You know, it's
Justin,
definitely
did you play Sekiro?
No, I didn't play it.
I just want to know what happens when I beat Sekiro and you guys can't. Like, what happens then? What happens?
Maybe what happens.
That's
Hey,
weird.
did you beat that DLC boss in
'cause
Dark Souls 3
some
yet?
people like to talk shit, right? Some people like to talk shit.
Did you beat that
The game
DLC
is
boss yet in Dark Souls 3? The
All
demon
right,
thing?
so I beat. Hold on. Let's keep it.
I guess he's not wrapping up.
Keep it
It's
factual.
a whole new worm.
I
a whole new can.
beat the Nameless King solo. Did you beat the Nameless King solo?
I asked you a question. I'm not trying to talk shit.
No. I beat Nameless King solo.
Okay.
Did you beat?
No, I
Nameless King
didn't.
Solo?
And I wasn't gonna beat my head against the wall to beat him.
All right,
solo.
I'm just keeping it 1,000. Don't try to play shit with me. That's all I'm saying. Is,
Although I will say this though, Chris, Dark Souls 3 was the first Dark Souls game I've ever played. If I go back and play that game, I probably could beat them all solo.
Keeping it
You-
1,000.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't beat the final boss solo. You needed whose help did you
I
need?
really wish
Bro,
FromSoft made solo.
I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. I appreciate
Hey, we
you,
whooped
right?
his ass though.
Yeah,
That shit-
real talk. But I feel like I whooped his ass more than you. I'm just gonna say what I said.
I was just trying to pull aggro. Hey,
I appreciate
real
you.
talk
I
though.
appreciate you.
Real
I
talk though. I was
fucking around.
legitimately just trying to pull aggro from him so you could fucking get in there and hit his ass because I
Every
wasn't
time I
trying to
look
do all
over,
the
I'm like, damn, why John on the ground though?
work.
And tell me online. I was like, yo, damn, John, come over there. What the fuck?
I haven't played the game in years,
I'm
man.
just fucking with you, dog. I'm just fucking with you.
You're welcome, by the way.
That's great.
I appreciate it, dog. I'm just fucking with you. Just fucking with you, dog.
Wait, were y'all playing on PS4 or PC or what?
Yeah,
You got Dark Souls 3.
I got it on PC. Yeah, I think I have it on PS4 also. Yeah, I do. Because I got the freaking collector's edition.
Did you beat Nameless King?
No, I didn't beat the game.
Oh,
What Souls games have you beat, Justin?
Dark Souls 1 and 2. That
Oh,
was
you beat
it.
2? Oh,
Yeah.
You didn't finish. You didn't play Elden Ring?
I played Elden Ring. I haven't beat it yet.
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know,
Elden
man.
Ring's-
Like when it comes to these kind of games, I'm just kind of burnt out of them, honestly.
I mean, 2, I couldn't fuck with 2. I got like 8 hours into 2, and I said, fuck that game. Actually, I don't even think it was 8 hours. It might have been more like 4. I was like, this fucking is bullshit.
Yeah, that was when I was still into the games a lot. 'Cause
Yeah.
I played that, and I played through like freaking Lords of the Fallen, the original one.
I played 2. I didn't play 2. I watched a review of 2 before I was about to play it, and I'm like, bro, you lose
Yeah,
a portion of your life every time you lose or die permanently. Hell
no, it's not.
fucking
It's not. It's not permanently.
Chris, I would
You get
like
it back whenever you kill a boss, I think.
I would
Yeah,
like for
fuck
you.
that, dude. That's
Yeah, I would-
sadistic.
The
That's
game is
And it
the
doesn't
game-
infinitely take life. Like it only takes it down to a certain
Bro,
point. So.
Dark Souls 2 is legitimately like just it trolls you the entire game. That shit where like shit just jumps out at you, like
Yeah,
traps.
it does have.
That's every fucking corner of that game is like that.
That
Piss me
new
the fuck
Lords of the
off.
Fallen does that bullshit too, dude. That new Lords of the Fallen does that bullshit too. It's asshole.
Yeah.
That's one thing Liza P was really good at. Liza P was like perfectly balanced.
Yes.
Like it was hard, but if you could like figure out
Fair.
the mechanics and become a master of the mechanics of the game wasn't bullshit at all. Like there was none of that fucking trap bullshit. It was just a hard game that if you could get good at, you could fucking beat the game. And that's what I liked
Also,
about
that,
it.
but like it was the sound mechanically, like
It was
it
perfect.
drove you to do that because it was
Yeah.
so goddamn good.
Bro, when I fought that the nameless puppet, I became like a fucking parry master after that battle.
Oh yeah,
'Cause that's the only way to
1000%.
beat that dude. That's literally
Yeah.
the only way. You get no summons. You can't throw shit at him because he's too fast. You just gotta fucking parry his ass. Like,
Real talk though, after you did it though, like you're like, damn, that's kind of like easy. Like, but up until that point, you were fighting with yourself. You know what I mean? But after you like fucking mastered that shit, bro, like yeah, it actually wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna have to buy that game on Xbox because I don't want to lose my. I thought about buying it on Steam, but I'll lose my save file. I don't want to do that.
Well, you just buy it on the Xbox store, and you can still play on.
Yeah,
PC.
very-
Liza P, get back to me and tell me what you think.
That's harder than any Souls game that I've played. I will say that. Chris, do you think it's harder than Dark Souls 1, or do you think Dark Souls 1 is
Play
harder?
Dark Souls 1 and get back to me, dog. That shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
The
I'll have to
fucking
play it, man.
Four Kings battle is such bullshit, asshole bullshit. It's all in fog, so you can even tell how close or far you are. to the
Right?
fucking-
Yeah,
And they
because
just
it's
keep
just
spawning
complete
more
blackness, so you can't
and
even
more
like.
and more
Yeah.
unless you're fast enough to beat one down, bro. Fight the Four Kings in Dark Souls 1, and then get
I'll
back to me
summon.
and see what
I'll
you
summon
think.
everybody and on the
I don't
goddamn
know if you
server
can
to come
summon-
help
I didn't
me.
summon nobody for that shit. You might be able to summon for that boss, but
Well, the thing is with Dark Souls 1, like if you don't have any humanity, you can't summon.
Yeah.
right. But you can buy
Yeah.
humanity as much as you want. In Dark Souls 3, that bitch you can't, you bro. You gotta
The
be
embers?
careful with that shit.
Yeah, you gotta hoard those embers, man. You gotta
Yeah.
be stingy with those things.
Oh, does it
still-
have like any
even
way to
in my-
grind them or whatever, or what?
No,
I thought there
I mean,
was a
you
way to
can-
grind those.
not that I recall. I'm in like New Game Plus Plus. I have 19 embers. That's it.
Well, I
But I
thought
stay
had,
embers,
like,
don't
a way to
fucking-
I have
co-op.
like 17 right now. And then, bro, here's my thing. You know what you know how I use them, John? When the battle is going my way,
That's when
that's when
yeah.
that's when I'll pop one. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
this
you
is
gotta-
only gonna work if I pop this ember.
Yeah. When I first played Dark Souls 3, I played it on Xbox One. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And I ran out of embers like immediately. So I couldn't summon. Like, I couldn't do anything, man. And plus, even if I could summon people, nobody was playing that shit on Xbox when it came out. I played up until Prince Lorien. I played it. I beat every boss solo. And then I got the Lorien and I threw in the towel. And then that was it. And then I went back like
Ooh.
4 years later and then beat it. And now I'm like New Game plus or some shit on it. Because I bought it with the DLC because it was on sale like back in, I think it was 2020. It went on sale with the DLC for like $30. It was the cheapest it had ever been. And I just fucking did it. And then binged it for like, that's all I played for like 2 months. So. But yeah, I'll probably do Sekiro next.
Hey, let's say if you wanted something more Souls-like, because Sekiro is not going to have like the same like leveling and stuff like that. I recommend
Right.
giving
Yeah.
Neo a try.
Yeah, Jason says he likes Neo, but he
Yeah. But Neo's more stage based rather than like open world. So
He says it's hard as fuck. I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah, Neo is kind of it's Koei Tecmo, right?
yeah, it's the same developers that did like Ninja Gaiden and something like that.
Yeah. I'll take a look at it because I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on that dev. Are they on fucking? Is that on Steam or is that PS?
Yeah, they got it on Steam.
Well, it was a free game on PS.
Yeah, they did have it. Yeah, on PlayStation Plus like a long time ago, but
I don't know. I do want to play Sekiro because I've heard it's hard as fuck, and I want to smoke.
Damn, Neo Complete Edition. It's only $12 on Steam.
that's pretty good.
That might be worth the buy.
What did you guys buy anything on Steam this winter sale? I haven't bought shit. I haven't bought a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I bought some stuff. I bought a bunch of cheap games. Like they had some EA games that were like $2 or $3. I bought like Need for Speed Heat and Star Wars Squadrons and a couple others. And then I pre-ordered Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And then I bought Alan Wake 2 and got Alan Wake Remastered for free on the Epic Store.
Yeah, good. Hey. Have you played that Alan Wake 2? I want to know what you think about it because that game's fucking ass.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, sir.
I know John
everybody
did, but I know that's not his kind of game. So,
Bro,
Here's the thing, bro. It's not like the first one at all.
Yeah,
it's not like the first one. It's not even close.
Weird, bro. It don't make no kind of goddamn sense.
I'm actually gonna replay the remaster first before I play the new one because I got it for free with it anyways. Because they had a really good sale on the Epic Store. I think it was only like $26 after like a discount or whatever, and then it came with Alan Wake Remaster for free. So I was like, screw it, I'll do it.
Let me know, bro, because I can't.
Yeah, I'll be curious. What you
it's
think.
it's fucking weird. I tried. I bought the bitch $70.
Yeah.
And,
I'll have to see, because that developer is kind of up and down as well.
Remedy is fine. They did bang up shit. And I don't
know. The game itself looks phenomenal.
Right.
Well, it depends. I wouldn't say all their games are that great because I didn't really care for Quantum Break. I thought that was kind of mid.
Did you buy?
Control was really good.
That was the one I couldn't get into.
Justin,
Control was really good.
Justin, did you buy it on PC or did you buy it on?
I bought it on PC on the Epic Store.
You have a 3070, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how it runs on there because I know like the minimum requirements is like a 3060. It's like insane. It's just not optimized. Yeah, it's not optimized well at all. Look up some benchmarks, man. Like I was playing it with my 4070 and I had to turn on frame gen just to get over 60 FPS. Like it's the optimization is shit. They say because it uses all the new ray tracing and this and that, and I'm like, I mean, it looks good, but it don't look fucking like that good. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, if it runs good, it runs good. If not, then it will. But
yeah, it's just.
But like when it comes to console stuff, I'm not buying digital games anymore unless it's like super cheap or if it's only on console. Like when I bought the Immortals of Avium,
bro, that's a shit game, bro. It's doo-doo. It's asshole. It makes.
I gave it like 4 or 5 hours, man. It was just the same shit over and over. Like the game didn't change.
Nothing makes sense though. It's like things just pop out and hit you, and they're like you can't shoot them back, and it's like. This is not the Alan Wake that I had when I played. It's
like a walking sims plus game. It's like a walking sim with a little bit of action. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
I really like
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't even.
I really like Hellblade. Hellblade was awesome in my opinion, and that was kind of walking sim-ish.
There's way more action in Hellblade. There's way more action. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I'll give it a try though. But like,
I'll be curious to see what you think. I mean, there are obviously some people that like the game. I mean, you might like it. So I'll be curious to see your.
Well, I know that they really focus on like narrative and shit like that. So that's probably what's key.
Just play it. Just play it and get back to us and let us know.
Yeah,
it's asshole. But it's not the Alan Wake you think it's gonna be.
I bought it on PC because unless the game's like exclusive to console or it's like super crazy cheap, I'm just gonna get it on PC. because I bought that Immortals of Avium on Xbox for $8, and that was a game that came out like 3 or 4 months ago. And I actually been enjoying it quite a lot. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. For $8, it's definitely worth it. But yeah,
I'm gonna piss my pants, guys. I'm gonna get going. I gotta piss like a
Yeah.
racehorse.
yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna get ready for bed. So I'll see y'all later. Good
All right,
stream.
well, I appreciate y'all
Yeah, man, it was a lot
hanging
of
the
fun.
fuck out and doing this shit, man.
Hey, happy New Year, fuckers!
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, we gonna do that or what?
I got to figure out what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to
'cause,
Carowinds, man. That's a
I'm
little.
probably gonna take
Yeah.
my daughters out to dinner that night, but that'll be early. I'll
Yeah,
see what my wife wants to do. I'll
If I
probably take
come
them
home
somewhere,
before
some
that,
Applebee's
then
or
you
some
know what we
shit.
should do is the old Fortnite fucking thing and play
I gotta
Fortnite.
download it. I'm
yeah,
cool.
get it downloaded.
If y'all want to fuck
Download
with
it
it,
tomorrow.
man, let me know. I'll download it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
It's
and
probably not
stay
gonna
on the
happen.
hard drive.
I'll definitely be out until after 12 a.m. I'll be out probably
Yeah.
like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Usually everyone else falls. All right, man. Cool. Deuces.
Much obliged for you
Catch
guys,
y'all later.
stopping by. Appreciate you guys.